the moon and water meet, somewhere close to harmony. When the world is sound asleep, something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta vanting mikunting nari Tompaya katos akea katos ekon talana weruta yasi Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta vanting mikunting nari Tompaya katos akea katos ekon talana weruta yasi Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta vanting mikunting nari Tompaya katos akea katos ekon talana weruta yasi Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta vanting mikunting nari Tompaya katos akea katos ekon talana weruta yasi
I found a light inside me, I wanna let it glow. Keep shining bright beside me, follow where I go. So when the thunder comes and the storm becomes the night, I'll guide you through the lightning, stay close by my side.
Uwe fruik ni maya nifta vanting mikunting nari Tompaya katos akea katos ekon talana weruta yasi Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta vanting mikunting nari Tompaya katos akea katos ekon talana weruta yasi
I found a light inside me, I wanna let it glow. Keep shining bright beside me, follow where I go. So when the thunder comes and the storm becomes the night, I'll guide you through the lightning, stay close by my side. Up in the clouds I found my voice, up past the shouts and broken noise. So don't let me fall where I don't belong. I can't go back and lose it all.
Good morning, 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 good morning. I need to sneeze. Oh, I got it. Welcome, one and all, to Aviators TV. It is me, it is Spoony. How we doing? Good morning, Brandon Plains. How we doing? Debbie. Thank you, Maccas. Speaking of the Devils. How we all doing? How we all doing? How we all doing? This is gonna be a good one because I've been waiting for this one. I need to put some music back on. It's gonna be fully loud. Hang on. There we go. Oh, much better. Oh, London Central's on. Even better. I've just been given PDC. Woo! Cool. So, how are we all doing? How are we all doing? We are flying on flightsim. We're flying from Luton today to Vilnius in Lithuania. And it's to just give this thing a good, my new favourite toy, a bit of a play with. Shall we jump straight into it? I think we should jump straight into it. Let's just jump straight into it. We are at Luton. Right. Shall we get... let's get some people in. Hang on. Right. I need to put myself in live. Like so. And then I need to find focus. Right click, move to here. Right click, move to here. And done. Before they start going mental. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, you are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear.
Good morning. Hello.
How are we all doing?
Yeah, Focus is AFK at the moment, and I'm just about to make another copper, so I will be right back. I'll let you carry on.
All right, mate.
I have returned. All good.
Cool. So, oh, I just realised, why is my text all balked? Hang on, 1 second. Let me just fix this for you quickly. Bear with me 1 second. There we go, that's a bit better. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? What's SLC? Now, Dirty, that is a very good question. SLC is a flight immersion plugin for MSFS and X-Plane, where it basically simulates you having real-life passengers, which when you do flying a lot of passenger planes, it's pretty good add-on. There are some similars. PAC-X, I think, is one. But I think that basically just does sounds. This does a whole new level of immersion. You should be able to see it in my bottom left of my screen. Yes, you can. Beautiful. I might need to move some windows around because this new version's a little size different. Hang on. Let's put that there. That's perfect. The one thing I don't have, which I thought I would have, why don't I have it? Hang on. Browser. Add existing, live. Okay. There they are. Now you can see them.
Have a look for this. What's it called? SLC?
SLC, self-loading cargo. It's developed by one bloke named Steve. Great guy. You can see him on Twitch. I think his Twitch handle's at FPV Steve. Foxtrot Papa Victor Steve. He also does YouTube. If you look up self-loading cargo on YouTube, you'll find videos where he does tutorials and introductions into everything about it, so go have a look. It is basically a full... It simulates passengers, cabin crew, and ground crew. Shall we just do it, and we'll see as we go through. So, this is the first screen we start on. I haven't set it up because I wanted to go through it all with you. Majkalaj. I'm probably butchering that, Majkalaj. I'm just going to call you Madge. Thank you, Madge. Thank you. Welcome aboard to ABS TV. Hope you're doing well.
You know the funny thing? London Control's already given me my clearance.
Yeah, I've got PDC as well. No, it's not GSX. GSX does the physical moving of the aircraft and obviously the baggage trucks and everything. This just simulates what happens inside the plane. The idea of it being it kind of would work in conjunction with GSX. I know the developer Steve's working on it to try and play nice, because obviously lots of third-party developers don't really play nice with each other. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. So, no, it doesn't do the GSX bit. It doesn't do the moving, the vehicles or anything like that. It just does the idea of people talking to you and interacting with the cockpit. So, I'll just jump straight into it. So, I'm in the A321. It has come pre-built in with lots of cabin layouts. I'm just going to go with toeless because I am flying the toeless. Captain voice, I'm going to leave as default. You can preview them. Oh, one second. Did you hear that? I'm not sure if you did. Hang on, let me try it again.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
Bang that up a bit, just to make sure you can hear it.
Cabin crew, please take seats for takeoff.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just mute my radio a minute because I'm getting blasted by London at the minute. Let me just turn it off. There we go. And then I'll forget to even put it back on. So yeah, so you got captain.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
And then you've got your
Thank you. Thank you.
and if you're flying multiple languages, you can have them speak multiple languages, which is, I think, an amazing feature. So when they do things like cabin announcement, they'll say, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen, da 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 da. You know, we're now doing the meal service. The cabin will come through, blah 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 blah. The trolley, that kind of thing." And then they'll immediately switch to the next language that you select. So if you said French like this, they'd say it in English and then go to French, which is amazing, brilliant. Which is great if you do certain airlines that you know do dual language. Airline sound pack, I'm going to leave that default. We're not going to mess with anything like that. We'll set a flight plan. Import from SimBrief. Straight away works. We are with Air. Flight number, that 176 on board. So this is all imported from SimBrief. I didn't have to touch a thing. Departure time Zulu. So as you can see, many of you can see that in the window, check-in's actually going on right now. So it's actually simulating that, if you can see that in the departure summary. So it's saying check-in is in progress. It opened 2 hours ago. So right now the passengers have already been checking in. Boarding is expected to start in about 18 minutes. Loading in about 11. On time, everything's going great. So you just import that from SimBrief and it calculates the time. So if you future plan yourself and say, okay, I wasn't due to leave till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it will simulate correct check-in time. So you'll literally be sitting there waiting for the check-in to happen. It will simulate all of it, or you can click the box and say skip the boarding, and it will just load them straight up. Wow, that is what is going on with these random usernames. I'm just going to call you Izu. Izu, welcome aboard to Aviators TV. I hope you're doing well. So again, just import the flight plan from SimBrief like everything else really does. You know, you can move the departure time forward or backwards, or you can say, okay, no, actually I don't want to leave till a set amount of time from now, and it will automatically recalculate everything for you. Don't worry. And it will redo the arrival time. It takes that into account. It's got all my weights and that. It's pulled from SimBrief. Next option. In-flight services. Again, this is all new for 1.6. Basically, you just pick low cost, standard, luxury, or custom. If you pick custom, you can do all of these options and set how many times they get a meal service. Do they get drinks? Do they get I'm just going to keep it to low cost, medium haul, because I think that's pretty much what Wizz Air would do anyway. Yes, I would absolutely 150% recommend this. It's absolutely amazing. Right, we don't have Wi-Fi on board.
The good thing is when you actually get paid at the end of the week, I'm getting interested in this thing.
Yeah, it's very, very good. And it's, like I said, the immersion, trust me, if you think this is good, I'm going to blow your mind in a minute. Because I can actually talk to the cabin crew with my voice.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I can ring the intercom and they'll go, hello, Captain. I'll go, hello, you can close the doors now. And they'll go, okay, closing the doors. And then later on, there is a bug at the minute with doors, because obviously lots of third-party developers make their own way of opening and closing doors. SLC is working on it so that it plays nice with all Tolis, Phoenix, fly-by-wire, all of them. But obviously they all have their different ways because none of them use the built-in engine way for doors, so bear with them. So most doors you'll have to work manually. I know Steve, the developer in particular, had a lot of headaches when it comes to getting the jetway system in Musfus to work with it, because there's no way to manually trigger the jetway. Again, he explains this all in his videos. Go check him out on YouTube. If you just put self-loading cargo version 1.6, there's a whole playlist where he speaks about the difficulty. Ow, just banged my elbow. With the jetway getting to play nice with Musfus, because there's no way for him to get his plug-in to manually trigger the jetway. It just does its thing, and he's like, so he'll explain it. There's lots of compatibility stuff.
First question about it, Spoony. With FS2 Crew, you've got to go through the setup for the speech thing. Do you have to do that with this, or does it automatically recognise your voice?
It uses voice recognition, so it recognises your voice. It even gives you scripts to follow, so you could even do the PA announcements to the passengers, and it will give you the script. So as long as you follow the script, and it gives you options. So you can go, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're leaving from Luton at a scheduled time. It'll do it all for you. Or you can have it do it for you. Either you can do it, or you can have it do it for you. It's up to you. You've got both options. If you do it, it will use voice recognition. And it will literally listen to what I'm saying.
So you don't need to set it up to recognise what you're saying, no? No. As far as I'm aware, you don't have to do anything to get it to recognise your voice. It just listens to you, and it will just automatically listen to what you're saying and pick it up. So I'm guessing if you've got a thick accent, you may have an issue. But Steve, the developer himself, is a Geordie, so... What? I'm sorted then.
Yeah, you should be fine, Maccas. You should be absolutely on par. Right, I just realised...
$16.99 it is as well, by the way, guys.
Yes, and it is actually on. It is actually on cheap price at the minute. I think he said when he gets to a later version, he is going to obviously get rid of the early price, but for now, it's on early price. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that little white dome is Wi-Fi. But yeah, he's even simulated. So basically, on this flight, we're going to have 2 drink services, 1 food service, and 1 movie playing. We've also got a selection of Wi-Fi. He's simulated Wi-Fi. I'm not even joking. This is the level we're going to on this one. He has simulated different kinds of Wi-Fi. He's simulated air-to-ground Wi-Fi, which works pretty simple, just as long as you're over ground. So if I suddenly flew over the Atlantic and I had air-to-ground, as soon as I'm over the Atlantic, goodbye Wi-Fi. He's also simulated the 2 different variations of satellite-based Wi-Fi. So if you use, I think the best one, which is KA band, if you use KA band and you fly into rough weather, your Wi-Fi signal will drop, which will cause complaints from the passengers. I'm not joking. This is how deep he's going with this. Wow.
He put a lot of thought into this.
Yeah.
I think the way it pulls the weather is it pulls it in from the data from the sim. So if you're flying into rough weather and it can pick up, oh, it's raining, it's this, it's that. It will degrade the Wi-Fi by a percentage, yada yada yada. Basically, I don't know how much detail he's gone into making it work. All I know is it pulls the data from the sim. If you're flying through band weather and you've got Ka band satellite Wi-Fi, it will degrade the Wi-Fi. Amazing. I don't know what to say. So we're just going to go with KU band, which is slower, but it's more stable. And then also you've got boarding protocol, so how the passengers board the aircraft. Again, this is massive. I'm just going to put it in random because I have no idea what Wizz Air do for their boarding protocol. But as you can see, he's giving you a whole whack. Oh, I don't know if you can see the Dropbox. No. So you've got front to back, back to front, split from centre, right rows first, left rows first, higher classes first, surname A to Z, surname Z to A, all random. So, and it will board them accordingly because it has a full passenger manifest of randomly generated names. Yeah, so we're just going to start the flight. Please wait a moment, okay?
Now I'm going to start my APU.
So, once it's all up and loaded, there we go, straight away. My intercom's going.
Ground to cockpit.
So I've got the intercom first. Now, I've not got this set up for voice. Hang on. Go ahead. I don't think I've got this set up yet. I haven't. Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading.
Roger. Hello? Come on, intercom. Hello? It's picking up my voice, but it's not picking out very well. I might need to tweak some settings. Hello?
Hi, Captain. How are you this morning?
Hi there. I'm fine, thanks.
Great. We're just preparing the cabin. If you open the door, I'll ask the terminal for a quick update and let you know what they say.
Thank you.
No problem.
And that's how voice recognition works. I don't know. No, it didn't show you that on my screen. If I can quickly switch to my main monitor a minute, just so you guys can see what's going on.
I want this so bad now.
There is a way, I think, as well. If you click it, it will mute it.
Go ahead.
Can you give us a loading on the up? I've screwed that up. Disregard.
Roger.
How do I? Yeah, I think I've done that. Yes, I've done it, so it's not listening to me anymore. Thank God for that. Yeah, there's certain settings. So yeah, when you talk to them, it will pop up a script. So it will give you the options, which is a little mental, to say the least. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Hi, can you give us an estimate on the loading time, please? Hi, can you give us an estimate on the loading time, please?
We've not started yet. Once the guys send the baggage across, we'll get it loaded on board for you.
Roger. There you go. And that's how it works. And it gives you the script and it gives you all the options. And then if you don't want to do that, if you middle click the mouse button so it just shows you speaker, you can then just click the buttons at the bottom. So I can just click intercom. So I'm calling the cabin crew right now to speak to them.
Hi.
How's it going?
I need to speak to security, so I'll let you know what's happening in a moment.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
I don't know about your chat, but yeah.
Hi, Captain.
This
Just a
looks
quick
awesome.
update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll send the final load sheet up once we're ready.
So that's ground crew. Roger.
Roger.
So yeah, so if you don't want to talk, you can just click the buttons and it will just, the automated voice will talk for you. But if you want that little bit more, you can say it yourself. What else do we need to do?
There's a question for you there, Spoony.
Yeah.
Ask what's for lunch.
Yeah. So look, this is the flight information, so it's showing me what's going on at the minute. If I go back to my normal view.
Macca's, during the flight, you can actually ask the flight crew to bring you a drink or food or a snack.
Yeah. Yeah, there are certain windows I have to figure SLC out because it opens a lot of stuff in different windows now rather than what it does. So look, there we go. So it's showing me, look, 176 passengers expected, 170 of them have checked in, boarding's in 5 minutes, aircraft loading is in progress, so in theory you would have your ground vehicles.
You do realise, Spoony, that you're going to be bombarded by questions by me on Friday.
Yeah, I'm sure I am. So let's get so in theory these guys would now be here, these guys would be gone. So we'll say catering's gone. We'll open this, The doors are both open, so if I look at if I get rid of the flight information and we'll go to have a look at the aircraft. Oh no, it's cabin management. It's this one. So this is basically what the plane is simulating. Here's my aircraft. Here's the seat layout. Here's the doors. All of that, all of it. So we can say that one and that one is open. We'll close that one because I don't know why door one is. And what will happen is if I signal for one of the doors to be opened, cabin crew will actually walk over to the door and shut it. There you go, you just had the fuzz. Like this is how thingy it's going. Oh, you can't hear the fuzz. Oh yeah, I've got self-loading cargo is at max thingy. Cool. Tilted, hello, sorry, no, it doesn't affect FPS, Lucas. The reason why it doesn't affect FPS in your sim is it runs outside the sim. It's a separate program. The only thing it needs is FSUIPC or XPUIPC, depending on which sim you're using, to hook in and pull the data from your sim. That's all it needs, so it runs completely independently. So yeah, I've told it both doors are open, so door 0 and door 6 are open. It shows you, obviously, here's all the seats, here's where all the emergency doors are, etc, etc, etc. Shows you where the toilets are, so passengers will get up and go for a wee.
Is that people walking on the green dot?
Yeah, that's the cabin crew walking about. And I can even click on them and find out which cabin crew it is. So the one I've just clicked on is Dale. And Dale's just, he's walking, he's checking the plane basically. Alana is using the intercom at the minute for something. I'm not quite sure what she's doing, but she's doing something. But they're pacing up and down the aisle as we speak. So that's all on board. I can also pull up passenger manifest. So here's all our cabin crew. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 6 members of cabin crew on board. And then if I scroll down, here's all of our passengers that are coming on board. And then what seat they've been assigned, their male, their age, what they're doing, they're currently all checked in, how much luggage they've got on board. And if you want to be really posh, you can have them both loaded up, which takes a bit of screen real estate, but if you scroll it down a bit, you can scale it down a bit and see all of it. Yeah, that's fair enough to it. You can do a lot of the skipping. You can skip a lot of it if you want to. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, if I pull up the cabin management again, This just shows what's going on. So we've got 2 drinks scheduled, 1 food service, 1 movie scheduled, toilets, whether they're active or not, cabin music, which should load up in a bit. And then, yeah, here's their flight information. Boarding should start in about 1 minute. So, and when boarding should start, you should start suddenly hearing passengers, and then we'll get back to it. We can have a look at tech ground, what's going on with the ground. They're loading on the baggage. It's going to take about 23 minutes. Fuel, they're loading 7,000 kilos of fuel, and the ground crew are connected to the mic. So if I want to speak to the ground crew, I can just speak to the ground crew. He's even built in, I don't know if it can do anything yet, he's actually built a phone in. I can call people, so I can call the company up. I don't think it does anything at the minute, but holy cow, he's put a phone in it. So yeah, PA system is obviously to talk to the passengers, intercom to talk to the cabin crew, and ground crew is obviously ground crew. Flight information. So all 176 people are checked in, and boarding's going to start any minute now. And they should, in theory, simulate loading in through both doors. So if you've got GSX, if you're a Musfa's flyer, you'll see the passengers walking on, and obviously it won't be exactly simulated, but then obviously within a margin of error, you'll see them walking on with GSX, and then with SLC, you'll see them actually going to their seat and sitting their bum down. I know, very good tilted, very, very good. So sorry if I'm not chatting a lot, but I'm trying to show all this off.
Yeah, I've literally just read that myself.
So passenger boarding should start any minute. We should probably get the aircraft sorted, that'll be good. So I'm going to close the windows a second. We'll just... we are... What are we? Wizz Air 8006. Oh, it's loaded that all in for me. Lovely.
Ground to cockpit.
Now I've turned mic off, but I'll turn it back on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, it's very thingy to it. I don't know why I just turned the telephone on.
Go ahead. Hi there, just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed. Roger. Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi Captain, fueling has been completed. Roger.
So yeah, I might keep the mic off for a little bit because it's a bit finicky, but obviously for the record, I've not touched it. This is literally my first time even trying the voice recognition. So if anyone goes, oh, it's a bit shit, I haven't touched it before you're like, oh, that's crap. Right. Windows loaded. And like I said, your mic, and I will stress this now because I don't want to give anyone a bad impression of it. Yeah.
But how do you do that? When you talk to the chat, you get thinking, oh no, when you talk about the voice, loud volume,
okay, I'll have a look at that. Like I said, it might be my thingy. I just wanted to stress and say to everyone, your mileage is going to vary depending on if you're flying Musfas or X-plane, and it's also going to vary depending on which aircraft you're flying. The Phoenix, it may have certain issues with over, say, the fly-by-wire. It might do some things different with the fly-by-wire over the Phoenix. It's going to do some things differently with TOLIS than it will do with other. It's just because each third-party aircraft works a little differently. Steve, the developer, I know he's stated this numerous times, so I am going to just disclaimer this. He is trying to work to get compatibility for all of them, but obviously that's going to take time because he has to custom do everything. And if obviously if a developer releases an update, say for the Phoenix, it's going to maybe screw everything up. So just bear with him, and he is a one-man show, so he's working on it. Like the door thing is a particular one where it doesn't play. Every developer does their doors a different way, so just bear with him. I just wanted to disclaimer that before you all go, well, hang on, I bought this because I saw Spoony doing it and it didn't do it for mine. Yeah, your mileage is going to vary depending on your sim and what aircraft you're flying out of. There is loads of settings hidden away for compatibility things, and there's some explained specific ones and this, that, the other. So just make sure you go through them all and understand that your mileage is going to vary. Okay? Cool. Just cover my base. Right. Is boarding started? No. Why is passengers not started? Boarding not started.
You didn't open the gate.
Okay, no problem. I'll let you get back to the passengers. Hello.
Hi, Captain. The passengers are ready to come on board. Are we okay to get started?
Okay, it may have glitched out slightly there. And also, like I said, he is going to do a version 1.6.1 in the next few weeks with any bug fixes, so...
Yes. Start boarding whenever you like.
Again.
Excellent. We'll get started then, and I'll let the rest of the crew know we're ready. It might take a few minutes for the passengers to start arriving, though.
So... Yeah, I think it glitched because I think I was mucking
All
about
stations
indoors.
We're about to start boarding.
Okay, so they're about to start boarding. So I've told them they can start boarding. So in theory, it's just started the cabin music. You should be able to hear that.
Oh, you're in there. I was wondering where you two were. Oh, who's on 47?
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Okay, feel free to start boarding whenever they're ready to come on board. Let us know once you've started.
No problem.
Right. One. You okay?
Everything all right with the stream, guys? I'm just noticing for some reason my OBS is very, very...
Seems alright on my side.
Yeah, I'm just...
It looks good to me.
What? Don't know why my OBS is playing up. Stream okay?
Still, the answer to your question is every single one of them.
Oh, I can hear passengers in the background. Oh, I'm being called again.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the passengers have started boarding.
Thank you.
So yeah, they're now boarding. So now if I go to the plane view... Oh, wrong one. This one. You should see the passengers slowly filing on the plane. So you can see them streaming on. And they should, in theory, be coming in both doors. Yeah, they are.
I don't know why, but my...
Hello, Marty.
Guten Morgen.
Just going to move OBS onto here for a minute because it's just acting a little bit strange on me. Just a bit worried. But yeah, I don't know where to put that thingy now, and the good thing is as well is the toolbar that you can see. I've kind of got it moved at the minute because that's where I used to have it at the top. You can just all shrink it down like that, so it's just hidden and out of the way. So I think I might actually move it. Hang on. So if I move this to like there you go. So if I now pull this up, there we go, that looks a bit better. And then if I say flight summary, now if I get this to capture that, window capture, let's go SLC flight info, and then say capture that. That and that. Can you see that? No. Why can you only see a
black box?
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Hang on. There you go. So now you can see the flight info. Now, if I hide it, does it go away? Oh no, wrong one. No, wrong one. That one. Yes, it does. Right, let's get this plane actually started up and ready to go. Air conditioning will be on computer. Oh, I just realised that's using a. Hang on. Right, bear with me, guys. Let's get this plane. Otherwise, we're not going to actually get airborne, and then we're going to have issues. Yes, save those preferences, please. Now, if I click that, that's better. Right, computed all that. Uplink the takeoff data. Takeoff data request. Oh, why is it not allowed? Because I'm an idiot. Because I am an idiot. Flight plan, EGGW, doing 25, match 3 Yankee. Insert. Thank you. Now it'll work. Thank you. The current wind at Luton is, we'll just use this one, we won't muck about, 279 at 2. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, in fact, you can put different levels of contamination on the runway, that's really cool. 279, we'll request that. Might need to. Does the scroll wheel still work? It used to be if you scrolled on the scroll wheel, you'd hear the passengers a little quieter. Saved. Flex. Insert. Done. Right, performance is in. What was our PDC clearance? Was 1250. Right, let's just see, make sure you guys can actually...
Well, that would have been interesting. I just noticed I signed into v1.6 on the wrong call phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this self-loading cargo service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Victor, your score is 7572.
Right.
572 for this squawk, Bravo Victor, Victor. Number 177, therefore, Victor, 6,000, Thank you, sir. At the car, your discretion on Unicom 168.
Let's get this started.
And Ryanair 694, sorry, I've just realised I forgot to turn it on addons, so I'll put that on now, and we're going to be making that right turn on the SID. Make a right turn now, got traffic at 12 o'clock, so turn right 340. Turn right 340, Ryanair 694. Jet 9 Alpha November, fly heading 100 degrees, climb flight level 370. Heading 100 degrees, climb flight level 370, Tom Jet 9 Alpha November. Okay, the button check is ready for taxi. And I might tango taxi, Echo Delta Alpha, hold Alpha 1. Delta Alpha, hold Alpha 1, 25, subject 9, bike tango. Set 454, descent follow 150. That's 454, descent flight level 150.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that everyone's on board.
We're still waiting on ground to send us up the load sheet.
No problem. I'll bring it to you as soon as they send it up. You still have time to do the welcome announcement. That should pass some of the time.
69 Delta Foxtrot, route direct Silver. Good morning from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight to Vilnius. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 35,000 feet. There may be a short delay before departure, apologies for that, but we will get going as quickly as we can. Despite the sterling efforts to get you in the air, we're running a little behind schedule. We'll do our best to get going as soon as possible. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favourable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. We'll be making a departure just as soon as the ground crew finish loading the baggage into the hold of the aircraft.
If you can get seated and secured with your belts on in the meantime, that will speed things up nicely. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
What, was that a case of sit down and shut up?
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. Stand by for ground power disconnection. We're starting the APU now. Roger. We'll monitor the startup from down here and let you know if we see anything untoward.
All my passengers are boarded and ready to go.
Roger.
You've got to tell them that you want them to remove the ground power unit as well once your APU started.
Are you in the Boeing?
Wait, what? Why have I been muted? Sorry guys, I don't know why I've been muted this whole time.
Ground to cockpit.
Chat with George, this is explained. Oh my god, how long have I been muted? Jesus. Sorry, I was having real issues with my computer for some reason. It was really lagging for some, and I have no idea why. So I was trying to mess around with stuff to get it to figure out.
Go ahead. Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We'll contact you for pushback once you're closed up and the beacon light is switched on. Roger. Ground to cockpit.
Oh.
Go ahead. APU startup seems good. Nothing to report. Disconnect ground power, please. Roger. Stand by, please.
Could you imagine if it actually disconnected the ground power? That'd be so cool. I'm watching it just to see if it does it, but I don't think it's
ground power has been disconnected.
Yeah, no, it hasn't.
Roger.
So no, I still, unfortunately, I've got to go down here and disconnect it from... Oh. Frame rate, what are you doing? There we go. I'll move the chocks as well, why not? Okay, intercom, Jesus.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here, the crew count here, and the total number of souls, not including yourselves, here.
Thanks a lot.
Okay,
no, it's not,
looks
Matty.
like we're all
it's
set
about
to go whenever you're ready.
I think.
No,
16.
Okay, great. I'll close the doors and we can get going.
No problem.
Right. So she said we can. I can now close the doors up. So we'll do that. Close, 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 all closed. So I should see all doors closed. And again, because I've got no link with SLC, I have to physically tell them I'm closing that one and that one. So what it'll do is SLC will send cabin crew over to close them. I would say synchronise with simulator and turn that on. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go, now you should. But the reason why is I can't do that is because Tolis doesn't play nice with it, so I can't turn on synchronise with simulator, so I have to manually do it myself. That's why. There you go, one door's closed.
I'm going to go for a pushback.
Right, so, yeah. I will tell that way to go away, that can bugger off, that can bugger off, that can bugger off. No, that can bugger off. And give it a few seconds, we'll get rid of door one. Yeah, if you want to go for push, mate, you're absolutely fine.
Alright,
Garden data. Hi aviators, I'm getting into Twitch streaming. Any advice you can give me? I don't know, just have fun. Just, I don't know. God, that's a hard one. Yeah, just have fun with it, I guess. Yeah, streaming's one of those things. It's just, it's very hard to get over the initial hump as well of getting viewership. If you can find something that gets audience, then you're good. Yeah, streaming's very, very finicky. If you're just doing the same as what everyone else is, do you know what I mean? It's very hard to stand out. But that's pretty much the only, yeah, it's just one of those things, really. Why can I not hear X-Plane audio? Which is weird, because I should. Ah, there we go. Because I've been messing around with audio, that's why. Cool. Right, I'm pretty much ready to go. So we're going to turn the radio back on. Towards London.
Stand by, easy, Shen Explorer, Charlie Romeo, climb level 330. Climb level 330, Shen Explorer, Charlie Romeo. E348, London Control, hello to Elvos 1 Lima arrival, squawk 5635. Victor, resume your navigation, direct lead bow.
Alright then. Just one
Direct the lead bow for Bravo Victor.
Just one. What's the stand number on that again? 447. Right, we're pretty much ready to go, so we'll hide that for now. And then we'll get ready for...
Control, good afternoon, good morning even, Blue Max 2 Hotel at London Stansted, stand for one requesting IFR to Belfast. Blue Max 2 Hotel, don't have a flight plan for you, check and refile. I'll take on to resend that for you. Then expect the PDC via text. Hotel, London Control, we've just sent the flight plan, we've also got information Charlie. Go. November 246 Echo Mike, further descent, your discretion, Monty Unicorn 1228.
Right.
November 246 Echo Mike today.
Just waiting for focus behind us to push, really. To taxi, and we'll get ready to go.
Just requesting it now when I can get a word in.
Yeah.
Under control with 2121, conference taxi. So 2121 taxi right on Delta, left on Alpha, hold Alpha 1. Right on Delta, left on Alpha, hold Alpha 1 with 2121.
Oh, I broke something, hang on.
Period 2911, Monitor Unicorn 122.
Right, start the taxi now.
Go ahead.
16 Romeo Yankee climb.
Call me when you require pushback. Roger.
Amsterdam's offline, continuing Unicom 1228.
Right, we're going to pre-plan that push.
Under control, Blue Max 2 Hotel, 0, departing runway 22 from Stansted. EGGW 1 Romeo for departure. I was just further confirming then squawk.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Charlie. Dodge 9 Mike Tango, Control 370. 370, Dodge 9 Mike Tango. Control, that's District 1 lane, Tower, where is yes? Shut it out. Easy 1014, yes. Back to cockpit.
And London Wizz Air 8006, stand 47 at Luton with PDC clearance request, push and start.
Wizz Air 8006, push up approach.
Push and start approved, thank you, Wizz Air 8006.
Cockpit to ground.
Okay, now I'm checking everybody. Level 350, approach to the 37.
Go ahead. Hi there, we're ready to start pushback. Roger. Ground tow is connecting.
Control, Ryan 257, ready for taxi.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
257 taxi, Bravo, Alpha, hold Alpha 1.
Hey, welcome back.
Ground to cockpit.
Alpha,
Go ahead.
1, Ryan 257.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already.
Thanks to Hotel, push that approved. Hotel, push that approved.
Roger. Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Tow is connected. Release parking brakes when ready to push back.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Roger.
So yeah, just having a go and giving this a play. Sorry guys if I've gone really quiet, I'm just really focusing on what I'm needing to do here.
Control 370, one Unicom 1228, bye-bye. 370, one Unicom, Felix 4, Charlie Romeo, bye-bye.
Doesn't help.
3488, when ready, descend, flight level 200, level L boss.
We're ready, descend to flight level 200, well
Negative 200, level L boss.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Alright, see if this works.
The parking brake is off.
And you may start
Roger.
engine.
Tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback. Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines.
Easy 104, and climb belt 390, Montana, 1228.
Starting number 2. Roger.
So yeah, see what I mean about some, because it doesn't recognise better pushback, so it's like, you've got better pushback shouting at you like a ground crew, but then you've got SLC's ground crew, so things are going to overlap each other.
Cabin crew, use arm doors and cross-check.
There is an option where you can tell it not to use the SLC pushback.
Yeah, I turned that off, but it still does like talking to you. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it still does, yeah.
So better pushback for me on X-Plane tells me, oh, bypass pin inserted, da-da-da-da-da. But then it then tells me bypass pin inserted. It's like, so I get it twice.
Nothing like a double confirmation.
Yeah. But this is the kind of compatibility things, like I said, different plugins, like I said. Oh, I've got to turn the fuel pumps on. Whoops.
Under control with 2121 Alpha 1. 2121, what did you call backtrack?
Starting engine 1. Roger.
Roger, into backtrack line up runway 25.
I can see.
Backtrack line up 25 with 2121.
It's over there. There he is.
Please set your parking brake.
If
Ladies and
There's Macca's as well.
gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace.
Disconnecting tow.
Parking brake is on.
Two emergency
Roger.
exits at the rear. For an
Stand by.
immediate
Please
entry
keep
of
your
the
parking brake on while we monitor engine startup and disconnect the tow.
Please be aware that your nearest
Okay,
exit
Captain.
may be
Looks like a good startup on all engines
In an
and tow is
emergency,
disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go.
Your seatbelt
We'll
is
get
fastened,
ourselves
adjusted,
disconnected now,
and
so have a
released
safe
to
flight.
It must
Look
be
out for the pin on the right,
fastened
and we'll see you
when the
next
seatbelt
time.
signs. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air
Thanks for the help.
supply
Pin on the
fails,
right,
masks
and
will
we'll
drop
see you
from
next
the
time.
Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, hold in place with the strap and pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, click together and pull
Tow
the
is
strap to
disconnected and
adjust.
bypass pin has
Do
been
not
removed.
inflate it inside
Hand
the
signal on the
aircraft.
right. We'll see you
When
next
outside,
time and have a
inflate
safe
by pulling
flight.
the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up,
So
blow
thank
into
you.
the
I don't know
tube.
if you guys can hear that
There
really
is a
clearly,
light
but
and
yeah.
whistle for attracting attention. We also
You can hear the safety
carry
briefing going on in the background. It's really cool.
Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight and thank you for
Oh, he's
flying
got
with
the pin.
self-loading cargo.
Yeah, he's got the pin. It's my down point 1.
Control with 2121 for the ready. Yeah, was it 2121 clear takeoff with the 22
Pull
degrees?
down. Pull up.
Clear takeoff with
Pull left.
2121.
Pull right. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Right, let's go. And London Wizz Air 8006 and Luton ready for taxi.
With 8006, taxi, right, Delta, Alpha, hold out for 1.
Delta Alpha, hold out for 1, Wizz Air 8006.
Make sure to tell them there's a taxi runway GT.
Right, let's get going.
Limits 2 hotel, taxi straight ahead, hold 01. Hold 01, limits T hotel.
Good thing about Luton, it's not really, no mucking about required. Do the takeoff contact test now.
I'm going to track the morning, kiss 106 hotel, and stand 44 right
What?
between the receiving.
I swear to God, if I've got failures on, I'm going to be so pissed.
Just taxi, pick the left to right, once it's clear, push and start route. So that is clear, push and start, because it's approved, it's over the 6
Right, I'm Delta. Apparently my oil temp is low. Right, let's turn the weather radar on. Weather radar is on. Go to TA mode, thank you.
2121, climb now for 150. Flight level 150, we're going 2121. Good morning, East Jet Liner 6 Charlie Alpha at Luton, stand for A320 200.
Oh, we're getting a call.
Hello.
Hi Captain, just to let you know that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
Thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready to go and I'll get the crew seated.
Will do.
So, cabin crew's told me everyone's in their seats.
Behind the departed, Luton A320 by Alpha 1, line up on 8.825, backtracking required.
Goes with my brake check. Yep, brake's working.
8006.
Was there 8006? Yes, backtrack is required.
Yeah. Right, Alpha 1. Right, Alpha 1, then to the backtrack and line up 25.
Backtrack runway 25 and line up. Was there 8006?
393 Victor, climb pole 220.
There goes Macca's.
Monitor July 1481 with you, just hold there again. Passing 5,000 1 step off 6,000. 40 uniform, hello to you, flight heading 1
Cabin crew, please take seats for takeoff.
There goes, turn some music off.
01, runway 22 stands set. Next to hotel, clear takeoff, altimeter 27012.
SLC is telling me passengers need to use the toilets already.
Wow.
Jet 9 White Tango Amsterdam's offline, continue being Unicom 1228, bye. One straight, good morning, George 912. Package 126, descent, flight level 110.
Right.
Hello, 110 success. EG16 from Yankee, climb flight level 370, onto Unicom 1228, bye. Unicom 370, Unicom 1228, but next flight morning, EG16 from Yankee, bye-bye.
Right, we're clear to line up.
Now, flight level 110. Flight level 110, right now, 257. Hotel 1212, direct to rectify, climb flight 370.
So via Alpha 1 is clear to line up right.
21, direct rectify, climb flight 370.
Focus, that's you.
Direct rectify, flight level 370, with 2121.
So used to being an EasyJet.
Right, so we're clear to line up. I haven't had a thing from the cabin, so I'm assuming they're ready. Let me just double check.
Right there, 257, climb flight 150. Flight level 150, right there, 257. Just make that note right here. 78 on the wind, less than 6, fully less than 6 for the British start.
Haven't had the ding ding to say they're coming through. We're going to assume they're ready.
Have you checked on the PA system to see if you told them to take their seats?
Yeah, I have done that.
3, 4, 8, say again.
Then that should be okay.
Roger. Yeah, roger. Weather control, hello, Tom Jet 2520. Climbing through flight level 2561370. Inbound Hurst. Tom Jet 2520 only covering the Midlands and the east of England, so it's Unicom 1228. Unicom 1228, Roger.
Rejected.
Tom Jet 2520. 8006, runway 25, clear takeoff, the wind is 280 degrees 14 knots.
Clear takeoff with 8006. Right guys, getting me out of the chat, here we go.
Gen X013901 London, hello to you, climb now, flight 130.
Oh. Come on, plane.
Request acceptance.
Oh, do you know what? That wasn't a bad line up at all. Right, start the chrono. Oops, I already had. Never mind, fall down. Give me 50.
126, Bernard, descent, your discretion, monitor Unicom 1228.
Stable. Go. Mount Flex 59, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Left and right.
257, climb up 370. Flight level 370, right now, 257. 28, climb now, follow 110.
There's 100, stick neutral.
110, Max QA up.
V1, rotate. Oh, I love the left drop, it's so good. We're up, positive rate, gear up. I love the ends of 2.5 and doing this shit big drop. That's fun, one. Jet flaps up. Why are you dropping? That's weird. Whoa, Webber. Jesus, what's going on here?
Hello, good morning, London Control EC18 Kilo Bravo. This is on text, it's a 1 Golf arrival. 1 Golf arrival in...
This is some major turbulence. Put the autopilot in. Still getting a bit of stuttering when
391, combo 19.
Whoa, look at that turbulence. Whoa, thank you for the follow, XP10 Captain, much appreciated. Welcome on board, Travis. Welcome on board. Sorry, flight level 150 was 8006. Let's get out of it, let's get out of this altitude, this weather's awful. Punch.
01, 08, diesel flight 80.
Let's get out of it. Took me some outside shots. XP10, actually, you can sit where you want, mate.
Plane heading 0 degrees and climbing plateau 190. Then FPV hotel. Common Control, good day to you. The INS 7 Delta Bravo is 78 Delta Bravo, inbound 10 miles, flight level 400. 78 Delta Bravo, good afternoon. It's the Elboss 1 Mike, arrival, score 1040.
Right, that was pretty simple.
Elboss 1 Mike, departure, connection arrival, squawk 1040, confirm.
And off seatbelt signs.
126 Hotel, climb now, flight 160.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major
I'm fine, level
currencies and
350,
debit or
Wizz
credit
Air
cards.
8006.
The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
Zulu Echo 2130, descent flight level 290.
We're on our way. We're out of it. So, turn everything down a little bit. That way you're not getting your eardrums blown out.
Alpha 0108, contact East Midlands radar 134.175. Contact East Midlands radar 134.175, enter Alpha 010.
Right, sorry guys, right. So, how was that? Was that good for you lot? Did you all enjoy that? Good little departure. Sorry I went really quiet there, but again, I'm cursed. My computer was having a moment. Just everything started stuttering for some reason. I was like, why is everything stuttering? There was like no reason for it. It seems to have rectified itself, so...
Easy Nautic Charlie Alpha, do you got a backtrack? Required for 6 Charlie Alpha. Are you firm or
oh my god, I just heard someone on SLC go toilet. I've just literally heard a toilet flush.
Take off, the wind is 280 degrees at 17.
I turned that off, it was getting on my wick.
Immersion, 10 out of 10. Right guys. Oh, it's just gone again. Everyone's going for a wee.
Have you turned the seatbelt things off?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah. I'm past 10,000 and I'm going in a straight line, so... It should be fine. I love the fact I can hear it. And then I can hear a hand dryer going as well, it's so good. Right, let's have a look at my options. Flight information, all good. No issues at the moment, that's what I like to see.
Can you hear ATC coming through my mic?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, it's quiet at the moment.
Cabin lights are on, music is off. Oh, this is so good, I love it. Passengers. Yeah. I definitely need to work on my cabin layouts because I've got several that I made myself with the old version of self-loading cargo. I need to copy them over and get them on the new system. Oh dear. 0.4% of my passengers are currently drunk.
Yeah, it's come through a little bit.
All the drunkards went on your flight. I've got 0% drunk on mine.
Yeah. Did you see Dino on the Discord? He posted and said apparently a flight from Liverpool got diverted to Luton. I was like, well, that's going to be a lot of angry scousers on it. Right. Guys in the chat, where's the chat? I'm bored and hungry, lol. Oh, I'm sorry, Matu, you're bored. Am I boring you, Matu? I do apologise.
Monday Preview Hotel, flight heading 150 degrees and climb flight level 310. Level 310 and heading 150 and enter the hotel.
Put the music back on, I think.
Easy 18 Kilo Bravo, when ready, descend flight level 150, level by Kidley.
Right, so let's switch back to my main monitor like that and let you see. So yeah, so we can see our flight information. We're on time. My passengers though are slightly negative. Oh dear. Seatbelts are off. Nothing's good. Apparently drink service is going to be scheduled in 4 minutes. Wi-Fi is okay.
2121, nothing further, continue Unicom 1228.
Toilets. I love the fact there's toilet signs. It actually shows you when the toilets are being used. It's so good.
Runway 257, you able to accept file 390?
Yeah, we can try 390, runway 257.
Lights are on. That's so good.
File 390, Mons Unicom 1228.
Simon 390, Mons Unicom 122.8, Rhino 257.
London, hello, Pier 8921, passing 3000 for 60.
Oh wow. You put me to 390. Oh my god.
London, good morning, climb now,
I
file
heard that.
150. Hello, Flight 150,
The thing is though, I don't have focus on my radar.
level 200, level Elboss, when ready,
Who do what?
descend, flight level
I don't have
320.
focus on my radar.
Come again, 4978 Delta Bravo, sorry, broken a bit. Flight level 200 at Elboss.
Oh, my TCAS is definitely on.
When
Yeah,
ready,
you
flight
know.
level 320. Roger, flight level 320, when ready, in about 20 miles from now. Thank you, Carolina, 78 Delta Bravo.
That's a bit of a weird one.
78 Hotel Lima, direct Cowley, climb file 160. Cowley, fly me
I think I might be able to see you on mine coming up from behind.
17 Yankee Victor from Alpha 125, you clear takeoff, the wind is 280 degrees of certainty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
8 November Zulu,
just
descent
to let
flight
you know
level
we will be
90.
starting our in-flight.
You're flying Flightsim, aren't you?
If you could please clear all
I am
aisles and
indeed.
ensure that any bags
Right,
are placed
well,
in the overhead locker.
unfortunately on Volanta, you don't come up under the Vaxim tag, you come under the Volanta tag.
I'm on Volanta as well.
Oh, right. You know, I've got you right in front of me.
That's it. Head to my, well, one of the waypoints I know very well in the UK, Redford, because that's the exit point for any traffic heading eastwards for a lot of aircraft. This was a pretty smooth flight, actually. It was pretty smooth out.
And then easy 180.
There we are. Definitely got the hair dryers going.
Right there, 33 Hotel, heading 160 degrees.
160 degrees, runway 33 Hotel.
Apparently my flight's starting the drink service.
Zulu Echo 2130, descent file 150.
I love that's one thing as well that's also going to be coming in future versions of SLC. They're going to do medical emergencies on board your flight. So
London, good morning, Rhino 400.
you could have a heart attack or something, you'll have to divert. And it's all going to be RNG based, so they might take ill, but then the cabin crew might turn around and say, don't worry, he's fine, you're good to keep going.
921, what's your requested cruise?
Or they might say, no, sorry, we're screwed, he's in really bad shape, we're going to have to divert. And that's the thing that's going to happen.
Is there any way you can turn that off?
Yes, you can obviously turn it off as well.
Thank God for that!
Take a long time, roger. Runway 89 Zulu, vectors for the ILS approach runway 22, turn
Oh, yeah,
left.
43% of my passengers need the toilet.
Oh my goodness.
96 Charlie Alpha, further climb your discretion, once you to come 122.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're
I think
currently
I've
climbing
figured
up to our
out
cruising
why you're
altitude
not
of
coming on my radar.
35,000
You're
feet, so
only
I thought I'd give you a quick
35,000 feet
update.
right now, aren't you?
We're making good progress.
Yeah, that's
towards our
right, yeah,
destination and
my
expect to
cruise is
arrive on time as
37,
planned.
so I'm slowly
Let's
getting up
hear from
there.
you just before we start our
Yeah.
descent. I'll be sure to keep you
I think
updated
that's
if
right.
anything changes, but in the meantime, please
By
feel
the
free
look
to
of
relax
it,
and take
the
advantage
distance
of our
is
onboard
getting
facilities.
shorter bit by bit.
Thanks very
I
much.
think that's why he's put me up to 3.9.
That would explain it. What speed you going?
Ground speed of 494.
He didn't just
Oh
call
yeah,
me, did he?
yeah. I'm on 478. I don't know, I'm not on his frequency anymore, I'm afraid.
We are about to serve
Oh,
our
Spoony, I did have an idea
Please make sure your
for
tray
a
table
poll.
is down position. Clear any items to the
Which
aisle.
one of us three is going to get the better landing rate?
Okay.
Just an idea.
Yes. G78 Delta Bravo, descent flight level 200. 78 Delta Bravo, descent flight level 200. Descent level 200, now leaving 400 to 200, thank you.
I am drinking too much tea this morning.
Is there such thing as drinking too much tea?
When did he put you over to Unicom?
Just call 356.
Just
before Redford.
yeah, just before Redford.
Okay.
I think Focus was on it and I was behind them by, I don't know how far, but you know, measuring
300 degrees, 4,000, QNH 1002.
Oh, my chest is beeping again.
Looks like you're about 8 miles behind them. Yeah, about that, 8 or 9.
Oh, everyone's getting drinks.
Oh, right, okay, so, right, now I've got you on my radar. I had to change the distance.
22 Kilo London, Roger, climb now, flight level 140.
Infinite power.
Climb now, level 140, limit 22 Kilo.
Oh, so that looks so cool, Spoony, man. I want this.
Yankee Victor, maintain altitude 5,000 feet on reaching.
Yeah, such a big improvement over the previous version.
Well, at the moment I've got GSX and FS2 crew, but this just knocks them two out of the park.
I'm still using GSX with this, and it seems like, you know, it's a little bit funky in places, but it generally works.
Yeah. It's like the GSX, it's a bit finicky with the Phoenix, but it works great with the fly-by-wire.
I've never really had any issues with the Phoenix. I think I've got the settings must have dialed in spot on.
Well, when I say it's like finicky with it, it's the Phoenix obviously comes with its own GPU, doesn't it?
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and also the fuel can be a bit hit and miss depending on which airport you're at.
I tend not to use the GSX refueling. I just use the Phoenix one.
Mm. Oh, no, I mean just like bring the truck in, or.
Oh yeah, I don't even use that part of it, to be honest.
Have you got a different route to us?
I used the one that Spoony put in the on the Discord.
Oh, do you want to know something? I think I might be doing the company route. I think that's what I'm doing. It's
LF33 Hotel, resume your navigation route, begin. Resuming on navigation and entry Luton. 4 November, climb file 310. 4 November, climb file 310. 310, right, 8006, monitor Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
yeah, as long as we get there.
Go to Unicom 122.8, thanks very much, take care, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Sorry, Spoony.
1 Delta Lima.
Hey, and I'm on Unicom.
Yay!
I'm free. Parts in Redford.
He's free to do whatever he wants.
Which, if anyone flies from the UK to Amsterdam knows, Redford's your arrival. God, that was always when I was first learning flight sim. I always used to do like Stansted to Amsterdam. So it's Clacton to Echo to Redford. And then the Redford is a 1 Alpha arrival. So it's Redford somewhere. God, I haven't done that for ages. I used to know the waypoints off by heart. Right. So, anyone got any questions for me now that I'm a little bit more freed up? Now I'm not having to listen to ATC and whatnot, and we're in the cruise, so we're climbing up to 350. Everything is going beautifully. So yeah, if you've got any questions with me about SLC or how it works or anything like that, yeah, please. Oh.
Spoony?
Yeah.
I think your chat on the left-hand side of your screen is stuck.
What, my Discord one?
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, this is Discord, sorry.
Yes, that's Discord. So yeah, I've got Discord on the left, Twitch is just above my camera on the right. Alright.
I was wondering why the chat wasn't matching up.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah.
So the good news is it seems like performance on my computer has improved magically since I've replaced the hard drive. In fact, I've got it here. I was trying to go through it because while I was at work, I asked my wife if she'd like do all the copies over from the old drive to the new one. Here it is. Here's my dead drive. That's actually so old. It's got Windows XP on it. It says.
Oh my goodness.
It literally says advanced format drive, Windows XP, and cloning software users use Samsung Align tool. Blah 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 for full performance. It's like Jesus Christ. The date of manufacture is December 2010. It is, well, to be honest, for a 13-year-old hard drive, it's lasted very well. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's just literally dying of old age because it's just suddenly gone very, it's still working, it's just gone very, very slow. And then recently I noticed it was giving me, when I did a smart check on it, smart's an acronym for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about. It means something. Basically, it asks the hard drive, how are you, hard drive? Is everything okay? And they stop that information stored on a chip so it can access the smart data on it. And if there's a problem with the drive, it's stored on the chip. And basically, I was getting C5 errors. C5 errors are basically the drive has gone to read something and it's failed to do it. So it's gone to read something and it's like, what was that? I couldn't read that, and it's tried again and again and again, and it couldn't read it. So it flags it as a C5 error, which basically means the drive's dying. It's going to go, and the C5 errors will get worse and worse and worse until it completely craps out and the drive dies altogether. So luckily, I bought a new drive and I've replaced it, which hopefully won't be an issue going forwards because now I've got my home server up and running. So hopefully I can buy some more drives for that and have everything backed up on my home server. But yeah, I pulled everything off that. But yeah, 13 years it's lasted.
What was the date on that again, Spoony?
December 2010.
Oh, mine was October 2013, the one that mine died.
Yeah.
And that was an SSHD.
Oh, so it was a hybrid?
Yes.
So yeah, it's lasted me very long, and this has literally for years and years and years has just held all of my games and my X-Plane scenery on it, which is why I was having issues when I was doing flight streams, because it was loading everything off this, and because it was dying, it was just like taking so long. I'm still having some scenery issues with like my loading time suddenly tanking. I think that is because they're just literally on a mechanical drive. I am going to fix that in the near future. I've talked about this many times, I'm going to buy multiple hard drives and tie them together, so that increases performance massively. However, obviously if one of the drives dies, I lose all the scenery, so I'm going to have it all backed up on my server, and then I'm going to add an SSD to act as a read-write cache, so that will really up performance. So hopefully in the near future, bear with me, my flight streams will improve significantly. But yeah, SLC is running. I'm just keeping switching over to my main monitor just because obviously it's got all these pop-out windows, and obviously I have to get SLC to pull them all up, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, everything's going good. Apparently we're trending up. Overall experience is okay. Drinks are being handed out. Seatbelt sign is off. Oh yeah, if you scroll, English. If you scroll your mouse wheel on the seatbelt sign, it makes the passenger noise in the background quite a little noisier. So that's a good one to have. And then cabin management, lights are all on. I love the fact you can control the lights. That's so cool. Obviously, it doesn't really control the lights in the aircraft. It just obviously for the simulation on SLC. Wi-Fi. We're getting some good bandwidth. So say. Love a bit of it. Love a bit of bandwidth. Toilets are still being used.
I didn't turn the Wi-Fi on my one. I left it off.
God, you really are going stingy with your passengers.
Was there? What do you expect?
Although mine, on my livery, I have got what looks like a radar dish on the top of my aircraft. It's a very dinky one, but it looks like a satellite one. So I assumed that was Wi-Fi on board.
Yeah, I've got a couple of little blobs on mine, but I didn't know what they were, so I thought, nah, you're not going to have it.
No.
According to my livery, I've got 2 of them on my roof.
Nice. You got extra Wi-Fi.
Yep.
And then yeah.
Ryanair Wi-Fi, come on.
I know.
Well, let's be fair. It's Ryanair. He's charging like 85 quid a minute for the privilege.
No,
85 quid a megabyte.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
Because remember, it is a 320 Neo.
So yeah, and then if I go into the passenger manifest, I can literally see. So I've got Dean James. He's in seat 1A, and look, it even breaks. Oh Jesus, it's scaling. I need to scale down. God, there's a lot of fucking this. Steve, you're a madman. So it shows me he's currently reading a book. He's got his seatbelt on. He's got 1 item of carry-on luggage. He's got 3 items of checked-in luggage. His review of my flight is slightly negative at the minute. He's quite tired. His recent reactions and thoughts were he wished the lights were turned down a bit because he's tired. And he's happy to hear from the cabin crew. And 11 minutes ago, one of the cabin crew asked him if he would like a drink. So he asked for a cup of tea.
There's only one problem. I don't think he should be on your aircraft.
Ooh.
Well, don't let him fly the plane anyway. James Dean. He crashed, didn't he?
Oh, my SLC just crashed. Oh, I've got it back now.
Ah, so did mine.
Oh, it's gone again.
That's weird. Mine just crashed as well.
What's crashed?
Self-loading cargo.
Oh.
That's weird. Mine crashed about like 5 seconds before you said it. Oh
No, it's not. It's not having none. It's not having none of it for me now. It's not loading back up. Or it loads up, says to restore the flight. I restore the flight, and then it just crashes again.
Oh no. This is one of the things with self-loading cargo. I think it's an issue with FSU, IPC, or whichever one you're using. That if the sim, I don't know. Oh no. Oh, what happened there? Trying to see if it'll come back. I've had past experience with it that, well, I've never had it crash mid-flight, but the pain in the arse is if something does go wrong and you're midway through the flight, it doesn't like to recover itself.
I can confirm it definitely doesn't. It's not having any of it.
No! What happened there?
That's strange how yours has gone at virtually the same time as well.
Yeah, that reeks me because I know it does uploads to a server. I'm wondering if the server's gone down.
Well, I know he's got a thing on the website saying that the servers are really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bear with us while traffic stabilises. You may have no issues, but if you do, it's just because of high server load.
Aww. No. I was really enjoying that.
You're not the only one.
Oh, well, at least the passengers aren't going to moan at me that they need the toilet.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was a toilet overload.
Yeah.
It definitely was. Mine were all in use since I released the seatbelt signs.
Yeah. Oh, that's a little annoying. And I know that with the old version of self-loading cargo, I always used to have issues that if something did happen midway through, there was no chance of you getting it back because it's like XPUIPC, because X-planes are loaded up, it's locked. So SLC wouldn't connect to XPUIPC, so it just crashed the program over and over again. So you'd have to physically shut down X-plane and reload the and it was like, no, I'm not doing that.
No, definitely not.
Right, I shall return. I'll be right back.
All right, mate. My chat hasn't gone for a while. Is my chat okay? Guys, are you here? Yes, 15 of you watching, you absolute legends. Thank you very much. Oh, I sounded like Jamie then. You legends! Oh dear. But yeah. Oh, I'm really gutted that crashed. I was. Oh. Oh well, not much I can do about it. Oh well, at least technically in the cruise now I can show off some more stuff. So yeah. I'm guessing it was a server issue because I know it does like regular like auto saves and stuff to a server and things like that, so it may have been the server's gone down and that caused a crash. But either way, I will show off the website. Here it is, selfloadingcargo.com. It is, like I said, Steve is an absolute madman, and I guarantee this is only the beginning of what he's going to do in terms of features. I mean, his development roadmap, if you look into the future, is even more insane. So this was obviously version 1.6, which has taken him 3 years. I know he's had a lot of real life stuff and that going on, and so, which is why I forgive him to no hill for him being so long. But as you can see, he's literally, and I'm not even joking, rebuilt the app from the ground up pretty much. He was just like, yeah, I'm starting on 1.6. I'm just going to literally start from scratch. It was like, okay. And he literally has. So hence why his change log is like that long. Yeah, he's got...
That much.
Sorry, go on.
That much for a change. He should have changed it to 2.0, I think.
Yeah, literally. I'm pretty sure he started from the ground up again. It was just nuts. Oh yeah, I wanted to test that in the cruise because it's got Discord integration. So it will show you like if your passengers are boarding and how long it takes and that kind of thing on Discord, which is pretty cool. Apparently he's doing stream overlay support as well, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that in the settings that there was something in there.
Yeah, so that's going to be a bit interesting. His user manual as well is absolutely insane. He's literally listed everything in it. Because you can customize it. That's one of the best things as well. You can create your own cabin layouts. You can create your own text-to-speech files if you want to do that, and it will use text-to-speech. So if you want to create your own custom PA announcements and things like that. Or if you're a bit of a YouTube nut and you like to pull what's Jet2's you know, I'm ready for this. If you want that in as your cabin music, if you rip it and put it in a folder, it will use it. You can state it to use real airline like safety announcements, or if like British Airways, you know, where they don't do the ladies and gentlemen, here's the safety announcement. The doors, you know, they play a video instead. You can actually, if you can find a video off YouTube or somewhere on the internet and put it in SLC, SLC will play it. That's how detailed he's gone with it. Yeah, what's coming? So yeah, he's going to do 1.6.1, which is going to have any bug fixes, which obviously that's going to be a thing. Version 1.6.2, he's going to bring in automatic updates. Better GSX integration, that'll be cool. That'll be cool when the boarding starts and it works for GSX, so you actually see the passengers going onto the plane. That'll be cool. And then support for business jet flights, that's a new one. I've not seen that one before. That could be interesting. And then yeah, version 1.7 that is going to be the next big update. Passenger to passenger interactions. Oh, is that going to be like getting drunk and kicking off on the plane?
Looks like it.
Oh, have you seen as well? He's actually built it into SLC social distancing guidelines, so you can have the plane crewed and staffed, and the passengers sat socially distanced from each other. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it does COVID-19 announcements.
Yeah. So if you fly into a country that's currently still under like COVID-19 heavy restrictions, it will actually say it in the the PA announcement. Like, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have like your COVID vaccination certificate ready. It's like, what the fuck? He's actually added that. Yeah, like I said, and then the next big things I know he's going to add are technical issues. So you could have an issue with one of the doors not closing properly, so the cabin crew have to call an engineer out to come and fix it. Emergency procedures, so like if you literally have like an engine failure, the cabin crew, the passengers' anxiety will go through the roof, and the cabin crew will run about and say, everyone, heads down, knees down, brace, and all that kind of stuff. Medical issues, I've said you can have a passenger keel over on the plane, and I think cabin crew as well, satisfaction. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm guessing it's that if you don't do something right, or they're going to get pissed off or kick off on the plane. I don't know what that's going to be, but that's the thing apparently coming. So yeah, you've got all these, yeah. Like I said, his ideas behind it, I think, and what he's wanting to do with it blows any other passenger environment, I guess you'd call it, out the window. I have a child looking at me. And my son is now gone. Uh-oh, my mum's messaging me. This ain't good. Cool. Right, sorted. So yeah, so there's lots of new features coming, and obviously, like, let's have a look at. Actually, have I hid the screen? I have. Cool. I just want to log into my account without giving away my passwords, because if you want a self-loading cargo, please go support Steve and pay for it, because it is an amazing bit of kit. Right. So yeah, sound packs. Let's go back to main monitor and show you. So yeah. Yeah, so I think he's going to add these in. So specific airline sound packs he's going to add in later. So like things like cabin announcements and like video-based ones, he's going to add them all in. Voice packs, you've got different sounding captains and cabin crew. So he's got English, British, American, French, German, Spanish. It says, I'm guessing he's working on it because it says at the minute they're being generated. So that'll be cool. And he's also got the same countries he's also got Norwegian for cabin crew. That's pretty cool. And then he's just got British at the minute for ground crew. But he's going to add all these languages. And I think he's going to set it up in such a way so if you're in a British airport, it will automatically like give you British ground crew. But then if you, like a lot of plugins, like Better Pushback on X-Plane's a good one for this. But if you land, I don't know, in a German airport, it will give you a German sounding ground crew, so that's pretty cool. Cabin layouts, what else? Yeah, these are the cabin layouts. I mean, this number of community layouts has absolutely gone through the roof. It was only about 90 something last night when I realised he had done the update. It's now at 172. And it's literally, look, people just with all their own custom layouts and everything. That's a little mad. So he's got A320. The one aircraft I have noticed that is missing, which is a little weird, is he used to have Concorde on here. But yeah, like I said, he's gone absolutely A380.
Concorde is on there.
Is it? Where?
Under Conch.
I've got C25, C50. There's no Conch.
Are you on all layouts?
Ah, no, that might be why. Ah, there it is. Yeah, he has got Concorde. I tell like them. Thank you. It's because I was looking at community, that's why. Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, all these aircraft, you've got layouts for all of them. I think if you click on them, look, it shows you the layout. So 24 first class, 30 business, 10 premium, 156 economy, and it shows you the layout. It's amazing. There are some limitations that I know from personal experience with cabin layouts. One of them being if you have a cabin layout that changes from like an even number, so say like if you've got an aisle seating of 222, which then becomes I think the A330s are prevalent in this, where it has this issue where if I look at the default, yeah, here at the back, the seating towards the tail of the plane narrows, so instead of it being like a 2-4-2 configuration, it goes to like a 1-3-1 at the back of the plane. Obviously, because this is all grid-based, it makes...
Sending flight level 70 for the Norco 2 Alpha arrival, runway 27.
Okay, good for you, plane. Yeah, it doesn't like changing from even to odd numbers because it's all grid-based, which is a bit of an issue, but you just have to make it work, basically. There's not much you can do about that. That's the only issue I've ever had with cabin layouts. It's just if you've got a big wide body aircraft that narrows at the back, at the tail section, then you're going to have issues because it doesn't, as you can see, it's all neatly grid based. So all of a sudden, if the seat arrangement suddenly changes from an even number to an odd number, you're going to have weird gaps in your grid. But you can make it work. You can fudge it a little bit to make it work. What else is there? Obviously flights. This is another great feature of self-loading cargo. When mine loads up, here it is. It logs and tracks your flights immediately for you, so you can see, and it also gives you a rating on how well you did. So and you can pull it up like this. I used to take a screenshot of this and post it because I used to like the layout. Yeah, obviously a lot of this information is off the old version, so it doesn't show you everything because obviously this is all this whole score sheet's based on the new version. This was done on the old version. But yeah, doubling gives you a grade, how well you did. If you screwed anything up, it will tell you what you did wrong, and that's about it really. And it just logs all of them for you, and it just gives you a score, and you can go back and see. And it also shows you your landing rate and this, that, and the other. One of the interesting things with SLC as well, it tells you off if you land too gently. That's actually a thing. You get told off for doing butters. But yeah.
And yet here's us all pilots trying to butter our landing.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, user manual, pretty self-explanatory. And I mean, look, the detail he's gone for the write-up for this is mental. And this is probably just to use the app. This hasn't got anything to do with like customizing it either. Yeah, customizing. Look, you got all this.
Pretty sure it's got in there how to create the templates and cabin layouts and all that stuff.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cat 4, catering doors. So yeah, I'll be definitely looking for all these because that was one thing I did fall down the rabbit hole with. I absolutely loved doing. Oh, it also does A380, so the cabin layouts do support multi-deck aircraft. So if you've got a 747 or an A380, you can put upper and lower deck, and you can actually click and see what's going on upstairs and what's going on downstairs. That is a thing. It can do it. and it can even have customers. Why do I keep saying customers? Passengers going up and down the stairs, because there is a stairwell option. Although I know he says in the sim he hasn't actually programmed it yet. So cabin crew will walk about, but the passengers won't. So if you have a bar in the upstairs, only the upstairs passengers will use it. He's got to code it. It does say here, unused at present, will be used by passengers to travel between decks during boarding and deboarding on a multi-deck aircraft. So that is a thing that's coming. Toilets we already know about. We've heard the flushing numerous times. And yeah, he's got different seating codes, so it's pretty self-explanatory. B for business class, F for first class, P for premium, U if you want to lock off the seat for social distancing, you can give it a U code and it won't work. And R, I don't know why it's R, but he has done it as R, for supersonic. I don't know why supersonic seating needs a special thing, I don't know, but it does. I would love to ask Steve that question if he was ever watching. Why did you do supersonic needing its own seat code for Concords? Yeah, actually, I've just realised he's actually missed a code off. He's missed E. E just means economy. So yeah, you just literally do as it shows there, E dash, and then you just give it the seat number. So seat number, and then obviously your aisle letter. So you got 01A, 02A, 03A, 04A, 04, and then you just go along. And then you've got your lettering codes for, and then basically what you do, I can actually show you this. Minimise everything a minute. If I go into, this is my old folder. So if I go into A320, as you can see, I used to have it set up, so I can show you this. So basically, all you do is make that. You just make something like that. It's pretty simple. I'll zoom it out a bit so you can see a bit better. You just literally make a grid like this, and it's just basically, I think is that 4? Yeah, it's 2 spaces letter, 2 spaces colon, and you just make this grid, and you just assign the doors. Dashes mean where there's an aisle. Yeah, all the doors are given a name, so D-0, D-1, 2, 3, 4, etc, etc, etc. And then that's how you make it. And you just customize the text files as and how you want. So this was a JetBlue one I made based on the real world airline with the seat arrangement. I think I looked up on Seat Guru or something like that to find the seat arrangement, because it had these weird ones where it's got the 2 emergency doors, but then there's an aisle of seats in between the 2 emergency doors. So, oh, and then there was a wheelchair seat here. I think that was for E25 was a wheelchair only seat. So I put that in, and then there you just put in where the galleys and where the kitchens are, and yeah, you can just go absolutely mad. In-flight service points. What else we got? So yeah, you can show you here on this galley, cockpit. You just define where the cockpit area is of the map. How to create your own voice packs. Yeah, like I said, the write-up on this is absolutely mental. And he's done like parameters for everything, so you can have text-to-speech, do anything you want. Like, it's just absolutely insane. I mean, look how many different thingies he's done. Customer captain announced short distance. Like, look at all the, I mean, that's just all the parameters that you can customize. I did joke with the other aviators way back when and saying, oh, maybe we should make our own sound pack for SLC so you could have us as the captain noises and the cabin crew. But yeah, he's gone a bit overboard with this. Like, look at how many parameters he's got. My God. And obviously he's had to manually code each and every one of these and generate a sounds for it. It's just absolutely no. Oh, there's a COVID notice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important message regarding the COVID-19 pandemic. Please listen carefully. During the course of this flight, please maintain the correct social distancing requirements as set out in the cabin. You are required to wear a face covering at all times. All covering should completely cover both your mouth and nose to ensure adequate... Oh my God, he's actually done it. That's amazing. All covering should completely cover both your mouth and nose. If you do not have a mask or require a replacement, please ask cabin crew and they will provide you with one. If you are exempt from wearing a face covering, you must provide proof of exemption if asked by a member of the crew. Oh, this is so good. We could do like later on in the future. I wonder if he's going to do it like when he does passenger interactions, like, oh, I'm doing a COVID flight and there's a passenger refusing to put on a mask and they kick off on the flight. That'd be so funny. So yeah, that's pretty much SLC in a nutshell, really. It's a shame it crashed, but I'm guessing probably a server issue. In manual mode, the icon shows a speaker. In automatic mode, the icon shows a speaker with a green circle. In voice recognition mode, it shows a microphone. Okay. I mean, like, this manual is amazing. Yeah, you can actually call up the company. Hang on, what's it? Oh, is he putting an Easter egg in here? I've just noticed this. Have you got? Can you guys see this?
Yeah, just looking at it.
Dialing 531-8008, then turning your aircraft upside down is frowned upon. Oh, I want to do it now. Oh, as well, if you
anything to see some boobies.
Yeah. I've just noticed this as well. If you have an Elgato Stream Deck or similar, why not assign one or more of the self-loading cargo keyboard shortcuts to a button on your deck? In doing so, you can use Stream Deck as a hardware interface you might find useful. What?
Nice.
So you have it. Oh, no way. Oh, I want to play with it some more now.
What am I looking at you?
You can use, apparently, self-loading cargo works with Stream Deck. So you can bind, like, I'm guessing calling like the cabin crew up to a button, so you can just hit a button on your Stream Deck and it will call up the cabin crew. And apparently there's an Easter egg that if you dial calculator style boobies in the telephone, it will do something. Oh, I want to play with it some more now. Why did you crash, self-loading cargo? God damn it.
I just tried again, still broken.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the problem is because it uses... Oh. Shut up. Mine's loaded up. I'm back.
Are you sure?
It crashed. No.
That's what it's been doing to me.
Oh, it was there. It loaded up. The windows were all there, and then it just went. I was like, no. Sorry, I'm causing. Sorry. I bet everyone's just blown out their eardrum. Sorry, guys. Oh, it was there. It was loading. It was happy.
It gives you that false sense of hope.
I know why it's probably doing it, because it's a fucking ball ache. I bet you it's trying to speak to XP11, and XP11's like, nope, I don't want to talk to you now because I'm already in the middle of a flight. Fuck off. That is my one bugbear. If I had to find one real criticism of it, is using UIPC, because it is a very old plugin now, and I don't even know when the last time. Does anyone know when FSUIPC or XPUIPC was actually even updated?
Last month.
Was it really? I thought it hadn't been touched for ages. I know XP hasn't been touched in ages, I don't think.
I know FS UIPC was done, I think it was end of June.
So yeah, definitely for X-Plane, I would definitely say, if I had to say, my biggest feedback to Steve would be create your own plugin to hook, or find something else that hooks into X-Plane, because XPYPC hasn't been updated in, oh my god, I don't even know how long. People keep saying, oh, we're going to do our own versions of it, but I don't know. Apparently someone's working on doing an X-Plane 12 version of XPYPC. But again, it's one of, yeah. The problem is, yeah, XPYPC in particular for Fit is it's dead. It's very, very old, and I don't think it's been updated in God knows how long.
It looks like February 2019 from their website.
Yeah. Yeah, it literally hasn't been touched in, oh, I don't know, so long. Yeah, the last version, 2.0.5.9 is what I've got showing up at the minute. Does it show you when it was last month? Oh, geez. No, it's just showing me when it was. So yeah, that'd be my one bugbear with self-loading cargo. It's because he's using FSU IPC and that to hook into stuff, it does come up with its own problems. Yeah, chat's very quiet. Are you guys okay? What's going on in the chat? 11 people still watching. I'm hoping my chat's still okay, because I haven't seen anyone. Are you all okay? Yeah.
Yep. Testing.
It's just quiet. No one wants to talk.
Oh no.
Where are we? Let's have a look. Abby tab. Maps. Where are we? Let's show our viewers where we are. We are Germany. Halfway over Germany. I can see Vilnius over there. So this flight was recommended by Dean, who's currently at Luton doing some plane spotting. I wonder if I shut off XPYPC. Hang on. I'm going to try and be cheeky here. I'm going to dick about. Probably crash my X-Plane. Why not? I bet everyone's like, Spoony, shut up. That's not even funny. No, it doesn't even want to load up now. No. Fine, turn it back on.
Yeah, I've definitely done the wrong route on this one. Sorry, guys.
Why? Where are you going?
I'm going to the same place as you, but I think I've uploaded the company profile one instead of yours.
Let's have a look. Let's see where he's going.
You're a bit northerly of us.
Yeah. Which, if you bring me down to where you are, it's kind of a good thing, because I would be right up your ass right now.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. Where's me? There's me. Oh yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
I don't think we're too bad at the moment. I think you're doing about 490 and I'm doing 487 ground speed according to
Yeah, I've got
so-
490 on mine.
Yeah, that's worked out too bad at all.
Well, I think it's that time of the day again. Cup of tea time.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's something I wanted to test. Yay! That is working. So I can show you guys the map. Show you where we are. So yeah, that works. Oh, right. What's going on in the Discord? George Chadwick has joined the Discord. I'll say hello to him. What's going on in general? Dino's apparently done his thingy. Harry's at an airport. Taking videos of an A350. I hate him. Right, let's talk to some of these guys. Dino, was it good? Did the easy get back airborne? I can't spell airborne apparently. Oh, nice screenshot there from Focus. Very nice. Luke is apparently flying a 350.
Yeah. Macca's is right in the background of that screenshot.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Oh, yeah. General. So yeah, let's do a bit of a plug. If you want to join our Discord, you're more than welcome to. We're always in there. We're always having a little bit of chat and a bit of banter. So I'll ping the link there. There we go. Oh, I'm really gutted SLC crashed. That's really annoying. But yeah, that'd definitely be my one biggest criticism is the fact he uses, particularly on X-Plane, XP11, which just doesn't, it's just, yeah. I don't even know what version of it I've got, to be fair. Version 2.0, oh wow, 2.0.3.8 I've got.
I think that's the current one from what I saw.
Might be. Oh no, I've got X 2.0.5.9, so maybe not. No. Might have to give it a try and see what happens. So, how long till? Got quite. Right, actually, let's actually manage some aircraft, shall we? That would actually be a good idea. Echo Yankee Victor India. 471 miles to go. So we're not doing too bad. Does that actually work? Shut up! Hey, where did that just go?
Down to the bottom right, next to the co-pilot seat. keep going.
Ah, how do I get it? I want it. Where do I put it?
Right. I know on Phoenix if you... Oh, it hasn't printed out yet. Oh, yeah, right. Now it's in front of your throttle.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, you go.
Although it's weird because it's there, but there's no actual bit of paper.
Oh, look. Oh.
Yeah, look. You see, look. It's.
Oh, yeah.
The text just appears. Oh, that is so cool, though. How do I get rid of it?
You click one of the sides and it'll disappear. I know that's how it is on Phoenix anyway.
Oh, that's so good. If I had to print off takeoff data. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, he's got it, but it's not modelled the paper.
Yeah, you see your reaction that you just done there? I was the same when I found that out on Phoenix.
Yeah, that's so cool. Although, I don't know how to get rid of it now. Look there. I knew he had, I thought he does print function. Oh, you can have it do pre... Oh my god, that's so good. Tolis has got one of the best Airbus systems in all of flight sim. Hands down, sorry, it does.
Which one's that?
Tolis is one.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, they only do X-Plane.
Oh, that's why.
The guy, the lead dev for it is actually, he used to be an Airbus engineer. So, and he's actually got official license from Airbus as well.
I was wondering why your displays kept popping out.
Yeah, I just always find it a bit easier to hit the click spots from there.
Oh, that's the thing I was going to check.
Ah.
There you go, I can see your Mac is on my radar again. 20 miles coming north.
Oh my god. No, that I did not know. Did you know that it's Yorkshire Day?
Yorkshire Day?
Yeah, Quantum Morrison's, it's Yorkshire Day. They sent me a message and they start the message off by saying, EGGW.
Interesting. Oh, I see top of drop.
I've got 276 miles till mine.
I've forgotten how you do it on mine. Ah! How do I do it on a thingy again?
Under perf.
Ah, that's it. Yeah, there it is.
Mine should be the same, shouldn't you?
Whoa.
Oh no.
I've got a photo.
Actually, my top of descent is before Oxu.
Whoa, we got a raid.
Oh.
Beck TV. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome on board, everyone, to Overrated TV. I hope you're all doing well. Hey, hello. Camilla, Mr. Emery. Welcome, 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 Raiders. How you doing? Welcome to AVX TV. I would say we oh, that's an awful model in there. Jesus, Tolis. Yes, we were doing a release party for self-loading cargo, but self-loading cargo crashed. So, our bad. It's just now turned into a normal flight. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome. Kostovec. Hello, mate. Thank you, Kostovec. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you're all doing well. Feel free to come and stick in if you've got any questions about self-loading cargo or anything like that. Be sure to ping me a question. I'm pretty well versed in it by now, although unfortunately I can't show it off because it crashed. So, sorry. But that wasn't my fault. I am trying to reload it back up, but it's just not playing ball. We think a server's gone down somewhere.
Oh no.
So, yeah. But no, welcome one and all to AVX TV. This is a group channel. It's not just me. There's 6 of us that stream on this channel. We do all manner of flight sim content. We do flying, we do ATC controlling, we do DCS military stuff. Plane spotting videos, if you like a plane spotting video. Jump over to our YouTube, youtube.com/@aviators_TV. All our plane spotting content is there, as well as the VOD for this. So if you want to wave and say hello YouTube, you'll all be famous because this will be going up there. But yeah, thank you to all the raiders. Thank you very much. Please stick around if you want to tune in and have some fun. We're just in the middle of the cruise. We're about 300-ish miles from top of drop, so we ain't got that long to go before we see some action. We are currently, well, we've just passed Berlin in Germany. We're on our way to Vilnius in Lithuania. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I stuttered myself there. I don't know why. So yeah, hello to YouTube, because you will be on there later on today. This VOD of this stream will be going over to our YouTube, where, well, we were going to have this big whole release party, because for those of you who don't know, if you're interested in flight sim, one of my favourite plugins, self-loading cargo, released its new version yesterday. Unfortunately, it's crashed on us, and unfortunately you're unable to restart it midway through. Well, you're supposed to be able to start it midway through, but it doesn't play ball. So, yeah, awkward. But that's my fault. That's not the program's fault. It's probably I haven't updated a plugin in ages or something, and I've screwed it up. So at the moment, and I'm joined by 2 of my regular viewers, Mackers and Focus. Do you 2 want to say hello?
Hello. How is everyone doing?
Yes. See. So they're 2 of my regular viewers. I think they're both subs. Are you both subs? Yes, you are. Yeah. And they're also subscribers to the channel. So I thought, rather than just me standing here waffling for 2.5 hours straight,
you get us to do it instead.
Yeah, I get you 2 to do it instead, because you're much better at it than I am, to be fair.
And now it goes quiet.
Yeah. So, yeah, currently we are, this is me, here's me, and then Mackers and Focus are having a race at the minute between these 2 to who gets to Vilnius first.
I think it's going to be a dead heat the way it's been going.
Yeah, we got Mackers representing the Ryanair and Focus representing the Wizz Air, and then I'm dragging my ass behind with the Wizz Air 321.
How do you highlight?
What do you mean highlight? What, you mean a message?
No, you got us 2 highlighted there. How do you do that? I haven't got that.
Oh, what? On my bat prism?
On the bat prism, yeah. Bat spy, sorry.
Yeah, it's not bat spy for once. This is bat prism.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Actually, I highly recommend it. A lot of people, it's a bit of a sleeper. It's basically someone's gone, well, that spy is pretty dead at this point. No one's updated it in ages. Let me make my own version of it with new stuff. So he's made Bat Prism. And one of the things you can do is you can say specific airlines, you can colour them in. So I've got Wizz Air as pink and blue, Ryanair is blue and yellow, EasyJet is white and orange. So if I fly over to the UK, you can see all pretty colours. Jesus, someone's on his Newcastle ground. Bold decision there. Bold decision. And he's been on it for 2.5 hours.
I've told you before, Spoony, when I get my training, when I get my S1, I'm going to Newcastle.
Yes. Well,
that's my airport.
I want to see Newcastle staffed all the time then, and I want to see it so staffed that they actually have to put London North East on.
Actually, that would be a good idea as well, wouldn't it?
So...
What do you mean, oh God, Ryanair trauma? Why does nobody like Ryanair?
I don't mind Ryanair.
We're about 240 miles from top of the drop. I am, so that means Focus and Macca's are, I don't know, about what, 50 miles ahead of me, give or take.
217 till top drop for me.
Yeah, cool.
I'm actually glad nobody noticed the aircraft when you were on VAT prison, by the way.
Yeah. I just thought better not to mention it.
Yeah. I'll be getting shouted out even more.
Oh, Dino's apparently got some good action out of Luton for his plane spotting. So yeah, be sure, guys, to tune over to and come and give us a subscribe. Maybe would be really nice. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, so that's youtube.com/@aviators_TV. Like I said, we got plane spotting, we got ATC controlling streams. I think our last video on there is mine. Me, Dino, and Impulse, 3 of the streamers on this channel, teaming up and fully staffing Stansted, so go check that out. We do DCS military flying. I just basically fly my F-18 Hornet and get shot down and scream like a girl, so if that's your kind of cup of tea, be sure to come in and... yeah. So yeah, we do a whole variety of stuff. But in the moment, we're just cruising away quite nicely. I tell you what, it's actually not very often I get to fly an Airbus with IAE engines, to be fair. I generally fly CFMs, but yeah, I've got IAEs. Sit out, Costa Beck. Thank you very much for the raid, mate. Exactly, Miller. And I do scream like a girl. I'm man enough to admit it, because I think everything's going fine and everything's going all right, and I'm like, yeah, I'm shooting them down, and then all of a sudden I hear. And I'm like, oh shit, where is it? And then before I know it, it's bang, I'm dead. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. So, yeah. So yeah, if me screaming like a little girl, float your boat, maybe give us a follow, maybe give us a subscribe on the YouTube. Be much appreciated. Thank you very much. That's me plugging done now. No more plugging from me. Right, so I better actually, we're about a couple of hundred miles out for top of drop, so we better actually start planning for our descent, really. We are doing, what are we doing? The Urkel 2 Bravo arrival.
That's what I've got.
Have I got some toolkit available to see? Yes, I'm assuming you can see that. Stream delay. Ready? Yes. Cool. So, right. Urkel 2 Bravo.
Pretty simple. Urkel to VI401 into Kotov. And then we're doing the... What approach are we doing? Sim Toolkit says we're doing 19er. So we'll pick that. We'll select the approach. ILS Zulu for 19er, I'm assuming.
I've got ILS Zulu plumbed in.
Yeah. Which is, yeah, Kotov, Itiku. Yeah, we're basically going up and around and in. Perfect. So that's now loaded in, and now I've now got the ILS chart. All pretty simple. Interesting FAF altitude, 2,700 feet instead of the normal rounded one. Pretty simple. So we'll get programming that in, I think. So let's get that programmed in. There we go. So Vilnius arrival, ILS Zulu 19er. The Urka 2 Bravo by Kotov. Insert. Done. That is all programmed in very nicely. We'll do our initial approach information. Yankee Victor India. QNH at the minute is 1005. Boom. Now. No. Am I right in thinking there's no way to get the approach performance data from like ACARS? There isn't, is there?
Not that I know of.
Let me just see if I can find a way. Data link. Data link available. Nice.
Spoony message.
Is that a message?
Yeah.
Got to head out. Enjoy the rest of it. Thank you, KV Miller. Take care. Thank you very much for raiding, and take care. Hope to see you again. Take care. Bye bye. Right.
I thought I'd let you do that one.
Fair enough. Oh, and KB Miller dropped the follow. Although, why have I got 2 pings? That's weird. Why am I getting... What's going on? What have I broke? I've broke something again.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting 2 pings and I shouldn't be getting 2 pings. No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. Oh, it's this one. I found it. Remove. Yes, there you go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Yeah, thank you, KB Miller. Welcome aboard to ABS TV. Hope to see you again. Take care.
You know what that means, don't you?
What's that?
We need 4 more follows for the magic 400.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe we're at 400 as well. That's mad. Especially like when we've only been going a year. I'm very pleased with that.
I told you what happened on my stream about three years ago.
I think it did, but I might need reminded.
I was playing Sea of Thieves, and I met up with 2 people who were like tucking. They're basically hiding, then they come and loot you. Got into a conversation, and I told them I was actually doing at the time a charity stream. Next minute I know they get 700 of their watchers coming in.
Oh yeah.
And followed me and give me subs and everything and all that. But now if you go onto my Twitch, I've only got like about 40 or 50 because I got rid of them because they weren't ever tuning in. So I thought, well, what's the point of having them there?
Yeah.
So that's why my numbers are so low.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't bother me. I don't do it for the subs or anything. I do it for the interaction with the public.
Yeah, same here. Like I said, that's what I've always said to like all the other aviators and that. So you want a sub, that's absolutely fine, but it's like I'd rather you come and join us in the Discord and have a bit of banter. Do you know what I mean? Then
exactly. Yeah.
Sub to the channel.
I mean, I've got a Discord, but it never gets used. I never put anything in there.
Alright, back in a sec.
All right.
Okay.
Right. So I'll just put the approach data in manually then, because I'm guessing there's no way to pull it from ACARS. Because obviously I know there is for the setup. I just didn't know if there was for the arrival, but I'm guessing not. Right, so it's 25 degrees in Vilnius at the moment. That's beautiful. 25. The wind is 180 at 13.
Ouch.
Boom. So yeah, a little bit windy.
This is going to be an interesting land.
Yeah. Right. Decision height for a Cat C, which is me, is 923 feet. Boom. Done. That is our approach data all inputted. Go back to flight plan. I'll change this as well. Echo Yankee Victor India 19er. Put that in there so it just gives us a bit more specific. There we go.
Transition 6,000.
Yeah.
Why does fly-by-wire do that? Oh, this is going to be fun. Me and Focus on neck and neck.
Yeah, you're getting quite close now.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh god.
Right, let's have a look at. Let's just double check fuel, because that's always good procedure. 3.3, beautiful.
What I'll do is I'll slow down a bit, Maccas, if you want.
What have you got your V approach at?
Hang on, let me have a look. I'm going for a flap 3, so I'm at 140.
Yeah, I've got 138.
Well, what I'll do is I'll drop down to 0.75 for a little bit, so you can get ahead.
I can tell you what, Mach I'm going up. 0.78.
Yeah, I'm just dropping back now. Get a little bit of space.
It's the thing with the Neo though, they've got more powerful engines, haven't they?
Yeah, indeed they have.
I was like, I don't need to, when I'm taxiing, I don't need to move my throttle. It just goes anyway.
Yeah, that's what I found with the with the fly-by-wire. I'll slow down to 0.75 now, so you should be able to get a bit of a lead.
Oh, now it's starting to turn.
Oh, sorry guys, if I just blew your eardrums out.
No, not here.
I was going to say I didn't hear a thing, but I've got this stream muted. Well, one. I've got it on volume 1.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just mucking about with something. All fixed. I don't think I've actually done a flight into Vilnius before, you know.
I know for a fact I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all Dino. Dino basically joked and said, well, I'll get to Luton for some plane spotting, and whatever the first passenger flight I see out of Luton, that'll be the one you'll do. I'll be like, okay, sounds random enough, that'll do. And he said, yep, Wizz Air, going to Vilnius. I was like, okay, done. And it actually worked out quite well because it was going to Vilnius, which is a couple of hours in cruise time. I thought, well, that actually works out quite perfectly because then I get to play with SLC for a while in the cruise. If it wasn't for the fact it crashed, but you know.
Little.
So, but yeah, no, it's worked out quite well.
I've just checked on Valanta. Apparently, I've done that. I've departed from there to Heathrow twice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I've done it twice, but never mind.
That's...
But I've never flown in.
Alright. Doing my final turn towards top of drop. So we've got to be, oh geez, okay, so let's have a look at the altitude restrictions here. We've basically, it's all aboves, so we could do a straight in if we wanted. And a straight in, I mean a constant descent actually. Oh, there is a cat seat restriction. You've got to maintain 160 knots until 4. It's a little interesting. Okay.
Oh, I've just seen that on the chart.
And circle to land is not authorised. That's alright, we weren't going to do circle to lands anyway. So yeah, pretty simple really. Just come in via Kotov at 5, you've got to be at TQ by 4, you've got to be at the FAF by 3, and then you capture the ILS at 2.7, which is a little random, but apparently so.
Minimums is 923 Barrow.
Yup. Sure, that's what I put in. I know it was 9 something. Yep, 923.
Looking at the runway, I think it's probably going to be an echo vacate.
Yeah, this will be a bad time to find out my scenery and Vilnius doesn't work. Because, you know, I'm such a consummate professional streamer that I checked beforehand.
Of course.
So you checked as much as what I checked then?
Yeah.
Downloaded it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
So a cut-off, we can only do a maximum of 230. Okay. That is fine. Not a problem.
What is going on in VATSIM? Oh. Where is that? Oh, Incheon controls on. Interesting. Definitely need to do more international stuff. I really do. I really slack on the international stuff. Wow, America's up and running as well. Jesus. Someone's got some early mornings going on. New York Centre's on. And he's New York Centre bandbox as well, just for, you know, shits and giggles, why not?
And Victoria International and Canada's on.
Oh,
damn.
There was a funny video on YouTube. There was an absolute corker on YouTube. I might have to play it now because it's popped into my head. Let me go.
Focus 15 mile left, I'll be coming down.
Yeah.
No worries, it looks like you're about 2.5 miles ahead of me now, and I've just reduced back a touch more as well, just to get a bit more gap.
Right, let me look up. This was quite funny. Where is he? There it is. Right. Let me skip the adverts and then we'll go in. Skip. Right. Transition. We'll mute that. Don't need that. Do need that though. Right. Right, let's watch this because this is hilarious.
Oh, I'm going to have to put the volume on the stream now.
Real Curse, hello.
This is Warren Tower, good morning. Super Cub November 129, Romeo Bravo.
Super Cub 9, Romeo Bravo, News Runner.
Yes, sir, just departed the creek. Gonna head south down the beach. Gonna clip the kind of the southwest side of your control area to the beach. Be south of you.
9 Romeo Bravo, Roger. Gonna go east-northeast to the shoreline and then south, or are you going over the interstate south?
I'm going over the interstate now, but I'm gonna clip, just barely clip you on the southwest side of the area.
Okay, I don't understand how you're going to go from there southwest. If you want to go to the shoreline, just fly a heading of about 070 to the shoreline.
All right, that's what I'm going to do. I am going down the shoreline.
Okay, so I want you to go north of the field. I've got right traffic for runway 25. Traffic's ahead and to your right, so just suggest a heading of about 070.
Yes, sir, we're on that now.
Thank you. Epicred 783, I'm not off your touch and go, that's fine.
Yeah, while to go, 783.
Okay. Epicred 508, runway 25, clear for the option.
Runway 25, leave for the option, Epicred 508.
Epicred 783, stay on the upwind.
We'll stay on the upwind, 783.
November 9, Romeo Bravo.
So, if you ain't going to figure it out already, this very chatty November 129 Romeo Bravo is going to cause all the problems. You already know he is, but yeah, watch this.
Kind of close to the pattern, sir. I need you to make a left turn from where you...
So, bear in mind, Tower had already said to him, turn heading 070. So, if we go back a sec to this, where it showed you the map. So, he did say, I'm going down the interstate motorway for us Brits. He said he was going down the motorway. That's absolutely fine. But then he said, do you want to go down the shoreline? He said, yeah, but I'm going to go down the interstate and then go east. And the guy went, well, I've got right-hand patterns at the minute, so if you want to go down the shoreline, go north of me, then down the shoreline to avoid my right-hand traffic. So the guy went, okay. Tower gave him instruction of go 070, and then, this is where it all goes horribly wrong.
Follow air traffic control. I've got you on radar. You're heading right into where you're at. You're heading right for the pattern. So why don't you turn left about 20 degrees?
No, negative. I'm going to turn right. I don't want to go near... Okay, I'm turning right and then turn east.
Sir, I want you to turn left. Now, turn left. Follow air traffic control. I've got you on radar. You're heading right into traffic.
I see the traffic, Roger. We're going to go left for you.
Now you're going to fly right into them, sir. I don't understand why you can't follow instructions, sir. You're right over the airport. I want you to turn left, turn northbound.
Gee, no problem with that. I'm turning left now, and I see the traffic.
Yeah, you're right in my pattern, sir. I want you to turn left, heading 360 right now.
Okay.
This doesn't read back
Eastern
instructions.
Tower, 386, turning final for runway 25.
Upgrade 386, runway 25, clear for the option.
The option 25, upgrade 386.
He's still
Tower,
not turned.
508, we are extending downwind to give them a space.
Yeah, follow that one to your right, Epic 508. You can turn your base, runway 25, clear for the option.
Turn by runway 25, level.
Now he's turned.
Tower, be right 555 on the R now, 25, circling for 29er.
Epic 555, just with tower, continue run. Where do you want to go? You want to go to circle to 29, is that correct?
That's affirmative.
Epic 555, continue on the approach, report circling runway 29.
Continuing on the approach, report circling for 29, Everett 555.
Now he's even now he's still not really going north.
Crosswind by 95.
Epic 783, thank you.
Wind check.
The number 9 Romeo Bravo, what's your current heading?
360.
You're flying directly northbound, is that correct?
Oh, kind of north by east a little bit, headed to the shoreline.
So you're not following instructions, sir.
I love the fact he literally said, are you flying north? And he went, yeah. What, heading 360? Yeah. So you're going north. Northeast. Well, that's not 360 then, is it? Fuck's sake.
9 Romeo Bravo, possible pilot deviation, and advise you contact the tower when you land. I can give you the phone number.
Okay.
Oh, this gets even better, trust me.
Go ahead.
So now the tower said possible pilot deviation. For those of you that don't do real life flying, that basically means you're about to get a bollocking big time and you're going to have a report filed on you.
42350.
Very good. Just so we're clear, sir, when I called you to enter the control area, I did not want to go north of the airport. I wanted to go south to the shoreline. Thank you.
Well, sir, your instructions were to go north, and you did not follow the instructions that you were given. Any instructions that you were given, and it's on radar.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You just basically did what you wanted to do.
No, not at all. Been living here 25 years and coming through here, so no problem. I will call you.
Yes, sir. Living here 25 years has nothing to do with following air traffic control instructions. It's on the radar, sir.
I got that. We're clear. Thank you.
And then it goes down the shoreline.
9 Romeo Bravo, free change approved.
Roger. Bye-bye.
Does he get one more argument in? I can't remember if he does. No, that's it. So, yeah. And the best of it is someone's actually commented on the bottom of it. He's put, I don't know whether this is true, but this is a legitimate comment on the thing. I've flown out of this airport hundreds of times. Trust me when I say this guy is an absolute menace. He refuses to use his radios in the nearby practice area and has almost killed me twice. The controller in the playback is the nicest guy ever. It's hard to believe that even he would issue a deviation. I hope this guy get what he deserves. Wow.
Imagine us trying to do that on flightsim. We'll get killed.
Yeah. So his logic was he was trying to... I get what he was trying to say. He was like, I want to go south of the airport and then go to the shoreline, where obviously, because I don't know where this airport was on the coast, but he was like, and then head to the coast, and the guy was like, well, no, I want you to go to the coast, then head south. That way you're just staying out of my way because I've got all this traffic. And he just completely fucking ignored him and was just like, no. And then when the guy said, well, I'm giving you a pilot deviation, he went, no, I told you I wanted to go south. He went, and the tower was like, are you fucking kidding me? I literally said I wanted you to go north. I don't care. I wanted you to go north. You fucking ignored me. And I was like, ooh.
Do you want to know what makes me laugh, Spoony?
Yeah, go.
When you first brought us into the chat, the first thing you said was no swearing. You did about 6 F there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Have you not seen any of the streams before?
I was about to say, I always say that, please do not swear, and everyone goes, fuck, shit, bollocks, wank, piss, fuck, shit.
See, next time you say that, I'm going to sing that song, fuck, the duck.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so that was my funny, I watched that last, I was just laughing. And then I saw the comment from the guy going, oh, I know who this is, he's an absolute menace, he comes in and out. And has nearly killed me twice. I was like, Jesus, I'm guessing he's well known in the area then.
He must be, yeah.
So, that timed itself perfectly because we're nearly at top of drop. I would use SLC and tell the passengers, but I can't. Oh, SLC, why did you crash? It might be because I'm using the old XP IPC, I don't know. I will attempt to fix it.
Not sure, because I'm still having the same issue, and I'm on FS UIPC, the latest version.
Yeah.
So.
Like I said, yeah, it's a shame. I just know I've had issues with it before, where if something does go wrong mid-flight, you're not getting it back. Even though it goes, do you want to restore the flight? And you go, yes. It goes, no. No. So yeah. Right, how many viewers we still got? Viewers 8. I thought that's quite good for a flight. I will ping everyone, just say here. Now doing the descent into Vilnius.
But if Dino's plane spotting, is he streaming?
What? No.
If Dino... No, he's not. Okay.
No, he's...
Oh, got no flight discontinuities. Right, I think I'll go and visit the little boy's room before I have to land.
It's just visiting the facilities.
Nice. Right, top of drop. Hit it. Down we go. Yeah, thank you so much for the 8 of you still sticking around and watching. I know the cruise part of flying is always the most boring bit. That's why I like to get some of the regular viewers to come on and join me, just just to keep it a little bit,
It's been nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I like to do this for doing flying streams, because it's always just a bit like Yeah, you take off, and then you take off, and then you're like, I think about 2 hours is about the limit I'd probably do on a continuous one. Otherwise, I think I'd just do like the, you know, the takeoff and descent part.
Yeah, it gives you a chance to do something in the middle as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Oh! Oh, nice scenery. Very nice.
So yeah, straight in approach. Well, not straight in, straight CDA all the way in. Nice.
Oh, pardon me. Well, that pilot's absolutely fabulous.
What's that?
I mean, 16,000 feet, and now he's just doing the announcement saying about the initial descent.
That's...
Fly-by wire for you, though.
Right. It's always good privacy to check nearby ATC. Nope, no one's online. Good. Yeah, I don't know if I've accidentally screwed up a setting, but yeah, that
Oh. Hello, Gino.
Hey, there he is.
I
Hello,
thought I would say you looked like you're concentrating too hard there.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just playing around with tone settings then. Oh, Debbie's back. Yeah, SLC's alright, dirty, except for the fact the program may have crashed. And now because I'm mid-flight, I can't bring it back. But aside from that, it was going really well at the time. It was actually going really well, yeah.
I've just loaded mine up and it's working.
Shut up.
Serious.
I'm gonna see if mine's working now. Because if mine now suddenly works, then it's definitely a server thing, isn't it?
I would say so.
Yeah, flight's gone actually really well. Yeah, I broke it. I broke it, Derpy. Yeah, mine's not loading. But I know that's an issue with X-Plane before, where it's if you try and re-bring it back mid-flight, it just doesn't want to know.
Oh, okay. Yep, no. Put the seatbelt sign on. 139 of them are secured.
Nice.
And they're slightly negative.
Yeah, because they're like, we were wiped out of existence for an hour. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Focus, I don't know what's going on here, but my FMC is saying 230 knots, but I'm slowing down to 210, so just be aware.
Alright, mate, no worries.
Ooh, Derpy's doing Prague to Manchester. Very nice. So yeah, our approach into Vilnius is pretty simple, really. Nothing too overboard about it, really. It's just descend, turn left, come around, establish, land. Pretty simple. I should have Ortho coming up for it, but I don't see it yet. That's assuming I actually activated it correctly, though.
Just to let you know, we've got tower on.
Oh, really?
One 118.2.
Oh, yeah, they must have seen us coming.
Excuse me.
Did I hear that right? We've got some ATC.
Yeah, tower's on mine.
Yes, sir, tower.
Nice.
118.2.
Right, let's double check his 1119. Right, let's change what we got. 170 at 12. Position level 65. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm flying back to 160 Macas now. Hopefully that will give us enough room.
Yeah, sorry, I had to talk to a kid. No rest for the wicked.
Come on, speed, slow down. Come on. I'm doing the final turn and I'm still at 210.
Right,
I've got back to 160.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have to do it this manually.
How long's the runway at Vilnius? 2,000. Ah, yeah, we can do that low.
Yes, I know.
Now, if I was a smart streamer, I would have probably got Macus to stream his landing, so we could have watched it, but never mind.
I knew that was coming. Oh Christ, what's this place called?
Vilnius.
Vilnius, thank you. Vilnius Tower, Ryanair 257 with you. Safe land, Romeo 19, Ryanair 257. Sorry, I forgot to mute my mic there, sorry.
Yeah, fine. Oh, I see Ryanair 257.
Right, slowing down to 141 by the looks of it.
Okay, I'm just making the final turn now. Guess I better contact the tower.
Oh, you forgot to put the pole up, Spoony.
Oh, what?
Who was going to get the better landing rate?
Oh, hang on. Ah!
Vilnius Tower with a 2121 established ILS 199, 10 miles to go. 2121 Vilnius Tower, good day. Surface wind 170 degrees, 1 miles, continue approach number 2, minimum approach speed. Continue approach minimum approach speed within a 2121.
I focus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set my brakes to medium. Hopefully I can get off in the middle of that runway, fingers crossed.
No worries.
That's the plan.
Oh, my computer's been silly again. I'll have to leave it.
No worries.
Whoa, what's going on here? There we go.
What do you mean pitch? Shut up.
Slow down, plane. Slow down.
Oh, here. I don't know why fly-by-wire does this, but it rocks when it comes in.
Right, let's get rocking and rolling. Where's my audio gone? Why is XP mute? What? Hello? Oh, there it is. Fixed it. No, my speed brake's still out. Oh.
Is there 2121 expressway landing clearance? Roger.
257, okay, try to echo exit to stand 49 via Foxtrot Lima.
749 via Foxtrot Lima, Ryanair 257.
The 2121, runway 19, clear to land. Clear to land with 2121.
Right. Whoops. I'm going to go to approach. Approach mode activated. On the localizer.
The 2121, taxi to stand 48 via Foxtrot Lima.
Right, here we go.
Taxi to stand 48 via Foxtrot and Lima with 2121.
Wish us luck, guys. Want a bet? Look, star. Speed check flight 2. Vilnius Town, Wizz Air 8006 with you, fully established ILS 219, sorry.
8006, Vilnius Tower, good day, surfacing 170 degrees, 1 to north, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land, Wizz Air 8006. Bring the speed back. Who's pinging me this time? Where's timing? I'll have a look and say thank you to you in a minute. Hang on. This is why I don't have channel point sounds. Because you'll all be spamming me going... Right, let's take it. My aircraft. Alright. Nose into the left. Bit more into the left. That wind's kicking my arse a little bit. Oh, X-Rats just said approaching runway 20. Don't think it's 20. Oh, really drifting. Come on, and I'm now really low. There it is. Continue. Oh, that was a bit hard. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh. Apparently the flare, I know why it screwed me. I know exactly why it screwed me. And your brakes. Okay. Taxi to the end. And round we go. And Wizz Air 8006 is vacated at Foxtrot.
Wizz Air 8006, taxi to gate 50 via Foxtrot Lima.
Foxtrot Lima, stand 50, Wizz Air 8006. Thank you very much for being on. So yeah, oh dear, I've got no overlay here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Let me say Foxtrot Lima. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my God, I've nearly. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Stop the chrono. Start the APU. Right, who was that joined while I was in the middle of landing? Aviation Matt, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on board. Matu did a quick 12-kilometre bike ride. Oh yeah, as you do. So yeah, the reason why I did a hard landing is I know exactly why. It's because the terrain dropped. So as I came in and flared, the runway goes down a hill, so the runway went away from me. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. And I was like, ah. Yeah. Mine was... Oh, I can't even see it in a minute. Yeah, mine was 340 something. Right, let's just get this plane at the stand. Stop. Let's have a look. I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing would be probably a good idea instead of mucking about. Yeah.
Dean of Lies gifted a tier 1 sub to Ravo_B.
Whoa, Dino, gifted a sub. What are you doing, Dino? Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, this is, well, yeah, this is freeware. I think it's done by a well-known X-Plane scenery developer called TDG, who does lots of freeware ones. But yeah, definitely there's a misaligned, because look at the ortho. There's the ortho taxiway. There's the taxiway he's made. So I'm pretty fair to say it doesn't line up. Right, this Lima? Yeah, Lima. Wow, this whole airport is right on a hill, isn't it? Oh dear. Dino's just pinged in. I just wanted to be on the leaderboard. Right. What standard did he give me? 5-0, didn't he? What, literally to your left? Oh, the one that I've got a static aircraft parked at. Oh no. Yeah, okay.
Is there 8006, hold position?
Hold in position with 8006.
Is there 8006, I have a few questions for you. Which simulator do you use?
What was that? Say again, with 8006?
With 8006, what is your simulator?
X-Plane with 8006.
Another question for you, is there 8006, is it standard scenery or custom scenery, and do you have space in website from your friends that are taxi that are standing in front of you?
Alright, is he asking where have I got a space? Tower, I've got stand 48 available on my scenery. Can I take that?
is approved.
Thank you, Wizz Air 8006. Yeah, this scenery's so bored, you look like you're on 49. So.
Also, Wizz Air 8006, I will send you in direct messages link for the website of the ECC Lithuania, where you can find freeware scenery for explaining for Vilnius to have actual layout.
Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Wizz Air 8006. Yeah. And you look like you've buried yourself halfway into the terminal building. Hang on. Let me get parts out. We might end up touching wingtips here, but yeah, we'll do. Oh, he's actually sent me the link as well. That's very nice of him. I can't appreciate it. Cool. And Tower Wizz Air 8006 on stand and shut down. Thank you very much for the ATC. Much appreciated. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you for the flight, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.
Right. One of them, one of them, one of them. Oh, one of them, 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 one of them. Go. Right. Fuel pumps. Yep. Well, ground crew is in like they'll talk to you and say hello, blah 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 blah. Oh dear, that shot is so good of it's being buried in the thingy. Dave, that's going in screenshots. Well, I say that, you're buried halfway in it as well, but yeah, my scenery's well off. This was, I think, TDG's one, but yeah, for some reason as well, I've got no overlays, so I've got no buildings or anything. Which is a bit strange, but yeah, you can see how off the scenery is, because you can see the taxiways on the ortho. Misaligned with the actual ones on the scenery. I suspect this is probably just an old scenery, but that will do. Right. As with always, with my flight streams, so we'll do and off. Right, so I've got to just finish up the flight, which we'll do now. My landing rate, according to it, was 383, according to Sim Toolkit. We'll hide all these and we'll go into replay, so we'll see how bad this landing was. Make sure I'm definitely off the network. Yes, I am. I've closed all that. I've closed all that. Yeah, that's all closed. Right, let's have a look at how bad this was. Matu's going live. Traffic on the ground. Right. Right, that's how bad this was. look at the ground drop. Here comes my flare. Overshot a little, and the ground's dropping away, and I'm like, no, and there it is. And then for some reason I went very skiddy. Got the reverses out though. Got it back. I love the fact that I didn't even have that taxiway on my scenery. So that won't happen. So yeah, that weren't too bad. Let's rewind, have a look at it from the tower view. Let's have a look. Go. Let's have a look. How bad was this on tower? There's the flare. There's ground going away from me, and then I'm losing. Oh, not too bad. I'll take that. I suspect with that ground drop off, that's quite a hard runway to land at quite smoothly. I bet you've got to nail it just right. Right. But yeah, that was a pretty successful little venture. Right. Let's come out of replay mode. Oh. And we are all done. Oh, give me fault. Put my vehicles back. Why not? Yeah, and yeah, put them back. That's fine.
I have a question.
Yes.
I've got that toolbar at the top.
What toolbar?
You want to start your replay on that?
What, in mine? You just go flight, toggle replay mode. You do remember I'm X-Plane, right? Not Microsoft Flight Simulator.
True.
So that's how I get it. It's just part of the thing. You just go into replay mode, and I can just play the replay. Unlike you Musfizzers, who have to fuck about and record it.
There is a replay mode if you're in via the developer mode, but I've not tried it.
Yeah, if it's in non-developer mode, the replay doesn't allow you to switch it on.
Ah.
Darn it.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you teach me how to ride?
Righty. I think, let's mute your X-Plane audio. We don't need that no more. Yes. Yeah, let's wrap it up, I think. Bloop. Beautiful. Did my camera just flip again? It may have. I've got a fix on my cameras. Anyway, yeah, that was me done. Apologies for the lack of SLC in the SLC release stream. It's very annoying, but hey-ho, I will try and get it fixed. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I believe I'm doing controlling stream with Dino again. We're going to do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Big thank you to Focus and Maccas for joining me. That was a good laugh. Thank you very much.
My absolute pleasure. It's been good.
Great fun.
YouTube.com/@aviators_TV. You will catch up on the VOD, and I'll definitely be posting it, even though SLC was a bit of a disaster thanks to its crash, but I'm pretty sure that's probably my end. I'm running probably an ancient version of XP11, so I will get that fixed for next time. Tomorrow I will be streaming, and then unfortunately I'm then off for an entire week and a bit because I'm on holiday on Friday, and I'm not back to the following Friday. So I'm going to be away for a little while. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing Gatwick with Dino, I believe, for like my little final stream. I might tune in early, might do a little bit of DCS right at the beginning. I'm not quite sure. So stick around. If you're not in the Discord, join us in the Discord. I will trigger the link now, like so. come join us in the Discord. I'll confirm everything in there at some point later on today. But thank you so much for everyone for joining. Thank you to Maccas and Focus once again for keeping me company, and this was a good laugh. And for the rest of you, I will catch you all on the next one. Usual outro. I'll do the outro. I'll do the come and fly away with me, and then maybe I'll raid, maybe I won't. I'll see who's about and how many viewers we got left at the end. Until then, I will catch you all tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the